Okay, there we go. Great. Great. All right. So what I said was, before I got rudely interrupted by myself, I said, Captain Death, you were so close to being number one this time to come into the stream, but you're actually number two. Almighty Mexican with a split second before you. What up, guys? Garloin, hey, how are you? I'm good, man. Hey there, Shane. Hey there. Like the Sauce is hosting me. What up, Like the Sauce? I actually have to stream with that guy. He's pretty cool. Lee Apathetic, haven't seen you in a while. Adam TK. Oh, all the stars are here. All the stars. Hey there, Primeape. Alright. So today, I don't know, I'm just gonna be doodling. My face is number two. Where are you, Jackie? Where are you? Oh, it's Sashton. What up, Sashton? And that's wait. He was siding with its Macklin. That's not nice. That was pretty mean of you guys to gang up against me like that. You just woke up and it's 8:30 p.m. Oh my god. What's your sleep schedule, Primeape? Like mine gets bad sometimes. Once it gets after 4 p.m., then I go into this like horrible sweeping depression. So like I can't do it anymore. But 8:30, that's like you better be on the way to fixing it, like with that 8:30. Like that better be like you stayed up until like I don't know, like 3 p.m. just trying to fix it. Woke up at 8. Tomorrow you'll stay up till 7 p.m. You wake up at like 4 a.m. Then the next day you'll go to bed at like 10 p.m. and you'll wake up at a normal hour. You go to sleep at 7 a.m. Yeah, mainly. Me too. Well, not lately. Lately I've fixed it. That's why I haven't been streaming actually. I've been trying to fix it. So I can stream earlier, like now. It's 5:38. Isn't this unheard of for an old Lally like me? I've been good, Shane guy. How have you been? Primeape took a nap. Oh, yeah, it was a nap. I didn't get that element of it. What should I draw? Oh, Jesus, I don't even know what I got here. Oh, oops, that was not meant to be revealed. I'm sorry, Jackie. I was helping Jackie with the background. And then, oh, this is I did this last night. It's the showgirl. Check her out. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Sorry, Jackie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Luckily, there's not that many people in here. We're okay. We're okay. But they got a sneak peek. They got a sneak peek of it. Jackie did all the drawing. I just did the background and the coloring. I just colored the background. And that's it. That's all I did of that. So she gets all the credit. You've been doing clay stuff like claymation? What should I do for I dipped my dick in her ashtray mount. You're getting really good at shading. That was Jackie. Or if you're talking about the showgirl, that was just that. This was easy shading. This was just like the most. Look at that. If you go close in, you're like, what the fuck is that? That was just like very basic ass shading. I was just once. I'm not that good at picturing things in 3D, but sometimes I can do it good. And once you can like picture whatever you're shading in 3D, it gets really easy. But that's like really hard point to get to. Well, for me anyway. Probably not for everyone. Maybe people are like better than me at things. You're not late. I just got here. Wait. Sashton. Yeah, that 4-hour interview, like a job interview? For 4 hours? If they kept you for 4 hours, that might be a good sign, right? Or were you interviewing someone else, or what happened? Or were you getting interviewed by the newspaper? Or like, what sort of interview? What happened? Who will I draw, guys? I want to draw. I'll show you how I do shading if people are interested. If I was to draw a character, but you give me a character to draw, I'll shade them. I'll show you a good easy way to shade on Manga Studio or Photoshop. Either way is fine. Roger Waters, that's a bit out there. Hey there, Tricky Vic. Good evening. Draw a curvy lady with long blonde hair. Whoa, let's not get crazy, Primeape. I'm not here. I'm not here to do your smut material. Patrick Starr. Now there's some smut I can get behind. Tech support for Amazon. God, that would be a good company to work for. Holy shit. Probably get insane benefits and stuff with Amazon. You want me to draw some curvaceous bitch? What if I draw like Patrick Star? Jackie, your suggestions are always too cool for me to be able to draw. They're always like fucking cool things. I'm not cool. I can only draw stupid shit. I can't draw a Wolverine. What kind of questions do you ask you at the 3 hour? At hour 3, yeah. Hour 3, are you just like chatting about the fucking like... Alright, did you see the hockey game? He's from Canada. Did you watch hockey? Did you watch some net? I've never watched a hockey game in my entire fucking life, but I've been interested in that sport because you can just stop and fight, and I've always thought that was pretty funny. Okay, I'll draw Wolverine then. I'll draw Patrick Star as Wolverine. How about that? Patrick Star as Wolverine. Here we go. So I open a little Patrick Star window, and I also open a Wolverine window. Then I use my artistic powers to try to combine them in my head to see what the final image will look like. Now, the final image will look nothing like it does in my head. Ever. I've not gotten to that point yet. But god damn, I'm gonna try. So let's make it. Okay, I'm gonna use obviously the Hugh Jackman. I love Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman's very lovable. If you ever watch an interview with him, he's like a kind of a cool guy. Like he'd be like way cooler than you in school, but you can never hate him because he's like nice to you. He's that guy. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just indicative of how I was in school. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I'm just talking nonsense. Okay. I wonder if I'm the first one to... Wait a second. I drew Patrick Star pretty recently on one of these streams. Was that the same guy who suggested me draw Patrick Star? What? I just realized. I was like, wait a minute. I know how to draw Patrick Star. I've drawn him. I was like, wait a minute. I drew him for this stream. For you motherfuckers out there. Okay, hold on. I have to do it, obviously, his starfish body type. Huge Ackman. Nah, can I fuck your voice? Like throat fuck me, like pin my head down and just like go at. I'll be like, oh no, Carl Jr. That was you. Hey, Carl Jr., check it out. Nothing official yet, but it's almost official. More official than it's been in the last few times that I mentioned it. Like quite a bit more official. And you can ask It's Macklin to back me up here. We could be going to your neck of the woods pretty soon, on the 20th. The 20th is what we're aiming for, but we're making it happen. We're going to try to make it happen. Dude, just use pure ref. What's that? We ever be in a Doodle Dudes episode? I know Chris wanted me to be in one, but I don't know. I'm not going to ask. Like, I don't want to ask to be in one, but I'd like to be. I like that show. I watched. I didn't watch every episode, but I watched every episode up until a point. I'm like behind on about 5 episodes, I think, but I want to, like, I love that show. I will want to watch it. So yeah, I'd like to be on that. I'm sure Chris wouldn't have a problem with that. Though I don't like asking, you know, it's kind of like, ugh, when you ask someone stuff like that, you're like, you load your guns. Dude, you're in fucking LA. Well, actually, wait. My point was like California guns, not very. It's not a very like conservative state. But then I realized like Compton and shit are in LA. So what is pure ref? What is that? I'll spare you, Jackie, because you got to try the donuts. Oh yeah, she does got to try the donuts. No, we play Dream Daddy on stream. Probably not. I just don't like the look of that game. I don't like games like that at all. It's not my kind of thing. Sorry. Hey, like, I like the people, I like the Game Grumps people, but just that game in general is, like, not my cup of tea. I have the right to say that, god damn it. What the fuck is pure ref? You keep saying that, man. You're just, like, confusing my brain stem. It's ref, but more pure. Dude. Oh, man, am I pronouncing something wrong again? You're all making fun of me? Is that what pure ref is? Did I say something wrong? Is it, like, pure ref or pure? I always pronounce shit wrong in this goddamn stream, my goddamn it. Okay, wait, I have to Google what pure ref is, because this is driving me off the chain. Okay, pure ref. Whoa. Pure ref is the simple reference image viewer. Pure ref, the simple way to organize. Okay, wait, what the fuck is this? Download. Name your price. $0. It's funny that I have like a donate bar and I'm just like not donating to pure ref. I don't know what it is yet. I donate to it when if it's good, if I figure out what it is. Download. Wait. I clicked download, but oh, you need to. Your download will begin shortly. If not, click here. It didn't. Okay, it's coming now. Now it's coming. Oh shit, it's like an EXE. I don't trust EXEs on my computer, but I'm still gonna do it anyway because I trust you guys. Just about. You sons of bitches. I have been told never to open a link that I get sent in a stream by reputable streamers. They've given me that advice. However, they're like, not even a YouTube link. They're like, trust us. But so I won't be opening every link. You downloaded freemoney.exe. I tried, but freemoney.exe didn't work. They just fucking kept taking all my money. Kept donating. My computer kept freezing every time I donated to them, and they kept saying I have to donate for it to work. And every time I donated to freemoney.exe, it wouldn't work. So I just had to keep doing it. Stupid. Okay, wait, where's pure ref? Oh, there we go. Pure ref. This better not fuck my computer up. There's nothing here. Drop some images to get started. Okay, what if I drop that picture of Wolverine? Okay. Oh, so this program kind of overlays the picture onto your thing, so you can just move it around. I don't need that. I guess it's kind of cool, but I don't need it. You just stick it onto the document like this. No, you idiot. It's not a virus. Yeah, as the almighty Mexican said, no one sent me the link. I found it myself. Instead you got gay porn and lost money. I once got sent, I think this must have been like 8 or 9 years ago, where I got sent a link by a friend, a fucking asshole, which was literally like a window I couldn't close. You know, you remember when those like windows that you couldn't close were a thing that people kept sending around, like the one where it's like, you are an idiot, and then you have to keep clicking it. Yeah, I got one that was like, it was just this guy screaming, I'm watching gay porn, and I was on my uncle's computer. That wasn't good. I genuinely think he thought I was watching that to this day. And also, my friend sent me meat spin while I was on that computer, and he saw it. My uncle. It was just a bad time. Huh. We got a follower. Flower Ball. Have you followed before? I recognize your username. Trying to get a free shout out? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Flower Ball. Didn't a friend give you meat spin link in your uncle's? Yeah, I was saying that. I just said that. Yeah, a friend gave me a meat spin on that same computer. I guess I told that story before. It was really annoying. My uncle acted weird around me for like a year. And like, it's not like I brought it up since. It's too awkward. So I think to this day, you might think, well, Niley over here. Not there's anything wrong with that. But he must think I really like the song "You Spin Me Right Round," which is very embarrassing because I hate that song. I've got a virus once made by my computer. It made my computer Russian. Oh my god, dude! What if they like hacked your computer to be the like source of WikiLeaks, and you got on like some sort of fucking hit list by Hillary Clinton? Hillary Clinton! Have you ever genuinely looked into the behind the scenes of Sleepycast? What is that? What do you mean? Elaborate what you mean by that, Tim Humpernickel. I can't get Patrick Starr's shape right, by the way. There's something off about him. I'm going to have to, yeah, there we go. Flipping the canvas always helps when in doubt. I have not watched the Emoji Movie. You camped out for that movie. What sort of expression should I give Patrick Starr? Kind of like kind of be like. This is a fucking retarded picture that that you guys are making me draw right now. What?
I'm not gonna be on the stream, but I'm gonna be off the scene because
I already saw you.
Okay. Look, I'm washing my sheets, so I don't want to like sit on just a. That looks cool.
Dude, I remember when my dad first discovered YouTube, kept seeing the auto-suggest pop up. So he came to me and asked if I was looking at gay porn, because the search bar kept telling him to look up guy gets sixth. What's guy gets sixth? Patrick is shaped like a scoop of ice cream. Guys just go on Pornhub for the Emoji Movie. One time I downloaded a program that ended up giving my computer bootleg shit. I had to restart it. I had an arch nemesis that was a virus. It was called Spy Falcon, and it was, I think it was around the year.
I thought you meant a person that was a virus.
No, it was a fucking actual computer virus.
Was your arch nemesis?
Yeah, it was called Spy Falcon, and it was a nightmare to get rid of in the year of 2006, I think it was. But it involved fucking going into the BIOS and shit, something I didn't do back then. Didn't know what the fuck that was. I'll give Patrick a bit of drool because he's comedy. What's that?
I don't know.
Don't do that. Primeape says, "Hey girl, hey." I actually had a virus recently. This is the first one I've gotten in years.
What is that doing here?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Is that yours?
Yes.
How would I know?
I don't know. It's just weird.
Maybe an animal dragged it in.
Ew.
Can I tell them what it was?
Okay.
It was a pair of Jackie's panties that were just
I don't know how I got in.
Where were they?
They were like on the side right here.
On the ground?
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
They're clean though, right? Or are they old? Oh no.
They're clean.
Okay. Dude.
How the fuck did they get in?
I don't even know if I've seen those ones before.
Yes, you have.
Were you up to anything schly in my room?
What, like I came in here and took off my underwear and then left?
No, you came in here and started planning your underwear around like an Easter egg hunt.
That's too much effort.
You're a schly dog. Can you pass me my phone? I think it's over there. I think your like elbow was on it a second ago.
I put the underwear on it.
Oh man, they're clean though.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it must have been when I was doing laundry in here.
Oh.
And it
Oh,
must
yeah.
have fallen out of the basket. It's a pretty scandalous story. Folding laundry. Case of the missing.
Yeah, someone said scandalous before you said scandalous.
Oh. It's a fun word.
That was that was asking me, is this some sort of sexual slang? He thought. Well, I don't know if I told the story of me getting caught looking at porn once. I wasn't jacking off. I was just like, it was literally a Google search that I looked up of Britney Spears naked. I think it was like the year like 2001. Oh my god, it was with NTL. Like, yeah, it was dial-up. We had dial-up, and I Google searched it. And then my dad walked in the room, and I like covered the screen, and like he was like, "What is that?" And he like grabbed my hand, but he was laughing. Like he knew what it was, and he just like, grabbed my hand and he was like, "Britney Spears naked." Google search. Britney Spears naked. And I go, "It was a pop-up." And he was like, "But it was a Google search." And I was like, "No, it was a pop-up, I swear." And then he was like, "Yeah. And then I was like, fucking beating myself up. I was like, "God damn it, I should have told him it was a present for him that I didn't want him to see." And then he would have left me.
A weird present from a son to a dad.
No, he would. I wasn't gonna say Britney Spears naked was a present. I was gonna say like, don't look at what I was looking at on the computer because it was a present.
Oh, I thought you were saying the naked Britney Spears picture was a present to your dad.
Yo, daddy. No, but I used to be like the porn dealer in my school.
I remember.
I told that.
I was there.
No, you weren't.
I was.
No, you weren't.
I was there.
You're in a completely different continent.
No, I wasn't. I was there.
That's bullshit. What's the name of the school then that I was in? If I told you the name of the school, you wouldn't even be able to pronounce it.
It's a school for little Lucky Charms.
Carl Jr. Then that's sleazy now. I know, but it wasn't. It was because I was the kind of guy who knew how to do things on computers back then. It was like the year 2001. I was like, honestly, 11, and everyone just wanted to. They didn't know how to do it themselves, or they just didn't have the internet. It was Ireland, so like they kept asking me to do it. It's not like I was like kind of wearing a trench coat like with nothing on under it, just being like, "Kids, you want some pornography?" People would just be like, "Yeah, yeah, can you get me Shakira?" And I'd be like, "Done." So I go in and get like, they were always fake nudes. Like they're always like, you could see the fucking. I remember there's one of Buffy. My friend really loved Buffy, and so did I. And like there was one of her, but like her arm was like, you could see the fucking seams, like where it was photoshopped.
That's what Mike said.
Was it O'Malley School for Gifted Lucky Charms? He said that to make you laugh. He knew that would make you laugh. Let's see what someone said here. Dude, I remember when my dad first. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Wait, I went up too far. God damn it. Fuck's sake, man, my up scroll don't work. Seriously though, I was asking for some serious deplorable shit. Things that don't want to be around. I asked for behind the scenes of Sleepycast, much like how Jeff walked out one and questioned whether to be affiliated with it. Oh, behind the scenes of Sleepycast. There was one time we were mad. Like I think everyone was mad at someone else at some point. Like for some like different reason. Like you can add, like I don't know. I don't want to bring up drama, but like there was like I don't know. There was one time like first I'll start with myself. Man, I took way too long to edit them, so it was like my fault that they were late a lot of the time. So like I was people were frustrated with me for that. So I'll start out with that one. I don't know. Give me some. I don't know. I forget. I honestly forget. There's a lot of times we'd ask someone and they wouldn't want to do it, and we get kind of mad at them. Like one time, Chris didn't want to do it because he said he walked to the store to get groceries and he was tired. And this is like the day before we were supposed to get it released, and we're like, God damn it! And there was another time where I just fucking slept instead of doing it. I don't know. There's loads of shit like that. Per the podcast, you claimed that you did songs mostly. You said you were the king of that shit. But I understand how you did porn as well. Yeah, I did. Actually, around the year after the porn dealing, I actually was the one who was downloading stuff on Napster for people and putting them on CDs. But they would give me like, I was way in over my head with the songs because, whoa, we got a bell. I forget what that means. Oh, subscribe, Force user. Thanks, man. So what was I saying? I was way in over my head because people kept asking me for like 300 songs. I remember specifically there was one guy who asked me for like 300 songs, and I just spent so long trying to get them, and I ended up with like 13 because I still had dial-up. And then he got so fucking... He gave me like €5, and he kind of wanted his money back. I was like, dude, this is all I could do. And then he said, nah, you can keep the money. He said, in the end, he was like, you can keep the money. Oh, God. I just thought of something else cringy relating to him. He was like the coolest guy in school. I remember there was like, it was his birthday, and they were going to see the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence.
Yeah.
And my friend found an invitation on the ground with Niall on it. Dear Niall,
Ooh.
you're invited to my party to go see AI. And my friend was like, dude, you got invited to his party. And I was like, yeah, dude,
VIP.
yeah. That's awesome. And then, like, I found out that it was for a different Niall that wasn't even in the school, and he just dropped. He's like, no, man, you can come anyway, man. You can come. I swear, it's fine. So I was like, it was just awkward. But I did go.
Is it like when we crashed the party?
What?
Remember?
What party did we crash?
The fucking slideshow.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, recently I was doing this fucking gig where...
We told it, but it just
Did we tell it?
I feel like we did.
How many fucking Niles are at your school? It actually wasn't a Nile from my school. It was just another Nile in general that he knew. That guy wasn't in my school. That's why I thought it was for me, because there was no other Niles in my school. That was tragic. But yeah, LimeWire, I was getting shit from that. And then actually a few years after that. So that was in 2002, I was getting the music. Then so 2001 I was getting the porn. 2002 I was getting the music. 2005 or 2006 I was getting the movies because I got broadband. So my fucking internet like horizons expanded. So I was getting movies with people. I remember.
How much profit did you make over the year?
When I was like 11 when I did the music, I only made like, I don't know, like $20. It wasn't much. But then I was like, with the movies I made it quite a bit more. I made like I was a little pirate. I didn't know it was illegal though. I swear to God I had no idea it was illegal.
You wouldn't download a car.
Yeah, but you see the thing is I like pirated all my movies, so I didn't see that. I didn't see that ad because they get rid of that ad when you pirate them. So I that ad is pandering to people who bought the movies.
That's the funniest thing. You wouldn't download a car, would you?
Wait, they didn't say that.
I swear, one of them says that. It's like you wouldn't.
If I could download a car, of course I would.
But what would that even mean? Downloading a car.
Like if it was possible to just like go LimeWire for physical things, and I could download a car to teleport it, I would do it. I don't actually pirate anymore. Well, for myself. I do. I'm just kidding. I actually don't pirate anymore at all.
I thought you did.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything.
I don't pirate anything for myself. If you want a movie, then maybe. Jackie, if you want a movie, then...
sorry.
I don't pirate software, though. I actually don't. I really don't. This manga studio is pirated, though. However, I did buy it, but the bought version didn't work, so I had to pirate it. I bought Clip Studio Paint, which is the version. It didn't work on my... It just didn't work. And, this is the one I was used to, so... I did. This isn't a bought version, but might as well be. I'm not in Canada. Download the schematics of a car and have a 3D printer make it. That's like not like the thing is that's like not even out of the horizons of possibility. Okay, wait. I'm saying horizons too much today.
I haven't noticed.
That was the second time. I said it in like 3 minutes.
I guess that's a lot.
Yeah, for that word, like horizons.
Horizons.
Have you played the game Horizon Zero Dawn?
No, the dialogue looked bad.
The dialogue?
And you're like...
I didn't even know there was like dialogue choices. Is it like that kind of thing?
It
Is that what you
just
mean?
seemed unnatural. It's like weird. It's like...
Or like the voice acting.
The voice acting.
I was playing Fallout 3 recently for the first time, guys. I'm on my first playthrough of that game because everybody in the world recommends it to me. And it's great. I love it. The one thing about it, though, which I'm not sure is intentional, is that it gets a bit like it's a bit like quiet and like I know it's supposed to be a barren wasteland. I do know that, but like there's like a lot of time where there's just like nothing, like no sound or like nothing really interesting to look at or see. There's like a lot of time, like a little bit more. Like I feel like Bethesda like kind of refined that over the years a little bit. But I feel like with 3 there was like maybe I'm wrong though. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I guess it just depends how you play. I feel like
But I'm really enjoying it though. I am really enjoying it. Like because when you do see something like that's interesting, it's like extra interesting. That's like the upside of that. I give him a little fucking tank top.
Are you giving him those like sideburn type things?
No, but should I?
I think that's a pretty defining look of Wolverine.
I mean, I give him the claws. That's like enough, but
The hair though.
Yeah, the hair is. Do you want me to make him like as sexy as Hugh Jackman?
No, that's weird.
Why?
Trick.
I've never been able to complete Fallout 3. Why not? Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't read. This isn't illegal software. It's actually illegal to do that when you. It's actually illegal when you buy it. It's illegal to pirate something when you buy it.
Oh, this ad supports Cryburger.
Ha, yes, bitch. So you're basically using illegal software on Twitch. No, I'm not. So that's like when Zach pirated Flash and ended up buying the real one, but it crashed more. Yeah, pretty much. That happens to a lot of people. Like, they like patch it in the pirated version, and the real company doesn't. But yeah, I do own a legit copy of this. I like this version more than the legit copy. The legit copy is the newer version. This one's better. You guys like Hobson? Yeah, I like Hobson. He's cool. Like I do like him. I actually really like him. But sometimes he can come across a bit holier than thou. What do you think about that? That might be debatable. I don't know. He comes across sometimes a bit like I'm great and everyone else is shite. But he is definitely very talented. There's no questioning that. I just don't like it. The story's pretty mediocre and the gunplay is pretty bad. Well, you can get a mod that like you can look through the crosshairs and shit. Stop that. Parappa the Rappa is the best rapper. Who's Ice JJ Fish?
Oh, that's the guy. That's that guy.
Which guy?
That one video. I'm not gonna.
Which guy?
It's that one guy.
Which one guy?
You know.
You need to rap for us now.
No, never.
I forgot to say, Mike, I had a dream where I was in your house. I've never been in your house, but I had a dream where I was in your house, and it was just full of videotapes of like random autistic people. Oh, that guy. Ice JJ Fish. I want to watch him.
Girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls.
I like how the girls, the girls in that video are just like, they're not even like, they're just run of the mill, like, you know, they're not like like, I guess she's kind of dressed sexy, but they're not like, you know, they're kind of probably people he got on a bit of a discount. Look at that. It's just the people you'd see, like, is he just filming people at the mall?
People he got at a discount?
Yeah, like, she's like 43. Like, normally you don't see a 43-year-old in a rapper video.
People he got at a discount.
What?
Well, that human I got at a discount.
In a weird way that represents our early friendship. No, yeah, like, that dream was like 2 nights ago. No, like, it was like an old TV with a VCR, and there were like videotapes, like a very few videotapes. And at first I remember thinking, I was like, oh, I need to show Mike these. I need to take him to show him. And then it ended up being your house somehow. And I forget what the video was, but it's pretty funny. I think the girls in the video are hot as fuck. Every time I try to play Fallout 3, I finish the intro and stop playing soon after. Actually, yeah, that's what happened to me until this playthrough. I got out of it, and then I got to like Megaton, but I didn't do anything there, and then like I was like, I'll play this later on, and then I just never got back to it. But it's pretty cool. Please play the song I sent. It's top notch. This is like scientifically designed to like be like like bad on the ears. That's what I think. This guy's self-aware. I can't do it anymore. Like, actually, like, it hurts my ears. God damn it, Mike. Alright. Check out this cool Patrick. Jackie, you like him?
Pretty sweet.
Did you say you wanted me to do some sideburns?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that, you know, he's got that.
No, I'm not denying that it's a good idea. I was just saying. What?
Your voice there just reminded me of the law says you can't touch.
The law says you can't touch. Classy la la.
Can you touch this?
You're not supposed to go on more.
Can you touch?
If anyone doesn't know, we're referring to if you've seen Louis C.K.'s new stand-up special. It's not that new. It's like a few months old. It's like a funny bit where he's talking about watching Magic Mike. Just I don't know. Someone link it. So
I think I
we
see
quote it.
about a law.
How much do you like weed? Sometimes. Not really.
How much do you like weed sometimes? Is the answer?
Like I don't know. How do you quantify how much you like something? I do it I like to have it sometimes, but not very often. Definitely not an everyday kind of person. Just on special occasions.
Yeah, some of that candy.
Do you still vape? No. I do not vape now, Mao. Little Slugger 143. That means something different for you.
Wait,
Little Slugger.
what does that mean?
Slug. The Slug.
Oh, the
Little
slug.
Slugger. What would that mean to you?
The little fucking tongue touching my tongue.
Slugger. That's a Jackie. Oh wait,
You
that's
can't
probably
say-
getting too. Should I?
It's
Jackie.
there's no
Jackie
law.
calls it the slug, the tongue. She doesn't like doing that kind of thing.
I don't like tongue on time.
Dude, we're probably getting too TMI here, right?
I guess so. It just probably needed to be explained.
I have a vape, but like it's as you can see, it's bone dry up in here. There's nothing in there.
What are they saying?
Dude, Doji, I don't think they got to that yet. Dude, Joji, Filthy Frank got on the same label as Rich Chiga. Wait, really? Really? Awesome! Really? Oh man, I'm happy for him. I have that on my phone, the Pink album. Now play this guy, please, please, last song, I promise. Folk and pop sounds of Syria. Omar Suleiman. Dapicate 2020. But the funny thing is, this was posted in 2009, and the name of the song is I Will Make a Trap.
What?
And it goes. It's like, you know. Playing any cool games recently? I was saying I was playing Fallout 3. I got kind of addicted to Rust there for a while, but I stopped playing that.
Kinda addicted.
I did get I didn't get too addicted. I cut that shit. I cut it out before I got too addicted.
House admittedly was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. You agree? What?
I said admittedly.
That means that actually made me feel nice that you said that. Thank you. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I made this house on Rust. It was the last time I streamed, which I was kind of surprised about. That must have been like over a week ago. I thought I streamed way more recent than that, but I checked it out and it was like a week ago. But anyway, I was streaming and Jackie wanted a massage and I was playing Rust, and you can't pause that game because it's an online game, and I was building a house because I didn't want to die. So, and it was nighttime in the game, so I had to hurry up, build this fucking house. So it was a really weirdly shaped house.
Jackie wanted a massage.
Hey, you were though.
I was sick at the time. Remember, I had like really bad, like.
Huh?
What?
Bad what?
My muscles are all fucked up because of the cold.
So I was, yeah. So I built this house in pitch black in the game, and like, so it was a weird shape, but I ended up liking it. And then I like stayed in that house for like a week in the game, and I just got like, it was in such a good location, like accidentally, and like I was just like, I became like really rich in the game just by myself, and I was like, I set up a big garden for people to have free shit, which no one else does in that game. I don't know. It was fun. Now play Overwatch with me, you ass. Oh man. God, I really want to, man. We should definitely play Overwatch. Jeez. Live. Wait, no, it's not live. What the hell, man? Oh, it is live. Live. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know. It just disconnected, and then it said something about it couldn't connect to my stream key, which is weird because I was streaming fine. But anyway, Mike. No, I'm not hesitant. I just feel so bad. I just feel bad. It's like literally just guilt. That's what my reaction is. There's no guilt. I do want to play. I just honestly just get guilty. That's it. It's like the Dota 2 thing. I was saying, but the stream cut out. I was saying like the Dota 2 thing is like I just feel bad. I have ad block. Why are there ads? Ha, you're giving me money, bitch. Just kidding. I don't care if you have ad block. I have ad block too, so whatever. I'd be a hypocrite if I complained. I'd be a hippogriff. Jackie, you didn't laugh at my joke. It was a Harry Potter reference. What's Lucio? Oh, Lucio, the game in Overwatch. Dota 2 is very hard to get into. But I really liked those games. It's just, I get like nervous because I'm shit at those games. So like I just get nervous to play them. Because I feel like I'm bringing the entire team down and they're all getting mad at me. Jackie understands that, right?
Yeah, but then I just don't give a fuck.
That's the thing, is like, you're the one who gets like fucking anxiety, and like in games you're like the top of the leaderboard and you're like boss people around and shit. And I'm the one who doesn't have it, but in games I'm like a little bitch. I'm like, yes sir. I get like fucking
Yeah,
scared.
I kind of become like an asshole. Well, not like, I don't know. I just don't care anymore.
You stop giving a frick. Try Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I know, but I feel like that's for, like for babies. Like I feel like it's like, oh, you can't play Dota? Here, have Heroes of the Storm. Jackie plays this fucking game called League. What? Oh, she's embarrassed about it. I'm telling them. I don't give a shit. I'm telling them.
No.
I'm gonna defy you right now. I have to.
Stop.
You need to pay for your crimes here.
What crap?
You playing it right now? Are you playing it right now? Dude, she plays it all the fucking time.
Stop. Don't embarrass me.
You can embarrass me by telling them what I said it was called.
Don't embarrass me. No, that's not even nearly as embarrassing.
Would you honestly be embarrassed?
Don't, please.
You get embarrassed by the weirdest things.
Please.
You didn't get embarrassed about talking about your fucking panties being like thrown on the ground in here, and then you get embarrassed about what game you play on your phone.
Stop.
I'll just say what I call it.
Stop. You're making it worse.
I call it League of Foam. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Great.
What?
I cannot believe you betray me.
I didn't betray you. I didn't say the name of it.
Betray.
I play Dota here and there. Holy shit, we dropped in the viewership and then we climbed right back up. That's
It's because you're threatening information.
some private Jackie information. You can say what I called it, but I'm not gonna. We don't have to say the real name of
I
it.
don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it.
I'm embarrassed.
How are you so embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed?
Stop.
But it's not even an embarrassing thing at all.
Stop. Please. I've asked you nicely.
You did, and I won't. But I'm just like confused as to why you're so embarrassed.
I don't want to talk about why I'm embarrassed by something live.
Okay, tell me why you're embarrassed by it after, because I'm curious to know. Patrick isn't that fat. You are right. He's not.
He's just got like a belly.
Yeah, he's kind of like more like that. Dota was fun though. It's just, yeah, I guess it's like the learning curve that I'm bad at getting over. And there's a lot of it's to do as I play games to relax, and I don't get over the threshold yet to be relaxed while playing those games. Because I know those games. See, this is how I know I love Overwatch, is because like I know a lot of it's muscle memory once you get used to it. Like and that's when things start to become relaxing. Once things become muscle memory. Like Dark Souls is a really hard game, but I find it relaxing. Like because like we played it so often that you get used to the control. You just know I don't know. Like Dark Souls to me is kind of like DDR, just like way more advanced. Like you just kind of you learn patterns and
Yeah, as long as
timing
you play
and
the same build all the time. Once you're used to a build, then you're fine.
yeah, that's the thing, is I always play the same build. That's probably why too I always play the same build, is because it's like I'm not ready to not be relaxed yet while playing it. But you see, Dark Souls I played it by myself, so I didn't have that like fear of like letting down an entire team. I got really good at Counter-Strike though. I don't know how that happened. I guess because I started playing with my friends when they started, and we were all shit together. But yeah, when it comes to like that kind of stuff. Hey there, Ek Lord. Is that a John Scron reference? I think Hero of the Storm is too different than Dota. Is too different. But Dark Souls 2, I wasn't a fan of. I didn't finish it. I couldn't. It feels stale to me. I don't understand. There's good stuff in it. It's just I just didn't like it. Like I was really disappointed. I know a lot of people were too. I'm not the only one who was disappointed in it. But I was looking forward to that game so much. Same with Jackie. Like if you see, she has all this like
broke my heart.
Like
I got the like
in her room. She has all this like Dark Souls 2 paraphernalia and like
edition.
yeah, and she was so excited, and she has the map and everything.
Fucking destroyed my soul.
And that happened with Skyrim with you, right? As well.
Like my heart's been fucking.
Jackie
ripped
hates
out.
Skyrim.
And I played the fuck out of that game, and I still hated it. It's not like I'm just like, or whatever. You know how much I played that game.
Yeah, you did play it a lot. I'll try Heroes. I will try Heroes of the Storm.
What's that?
It's kind of like Dota 2 and League of Legends, but I think it's like kind of a simpler version, and it's free.
Oh, that's nice.
Witcher 3 is everything I wanted in Skyrim. Oh, I love Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is brilliant. I need to get back to that game, actually. I got stuck, so I stopped playing it, but I really need to get back to it. Man, Witcher 3 is just like full. Like, that's what I mean. The thing, like, and again, I do love Fallout 3, but The Witcher 3 is like kind of way more full of like just vitality. Like, there's a lot of like, there's something going on everywhere, you know? Everywhere you look,
I mean,
there's.
you are playing like an actual character, so there's a difference.
That is the difference, but yeah, I wonder what The Witcher 3 would be like if you got to make your own character. I don't think.
See, that's the thing.
But you can play the character Geralt however you want.
Yeah, but there is a difference between playing a character and playing, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That is true because he already does have a backstory and stuff.
That's the like you know you can always make anything up in your head in any game.
I know, but like, you know, there's dialogue choices in The Witcher and stuff, so you can actually play him how you want, and you can make him an asshole or you can make him really nice and noble. Like, you can alter his personality like that. But again, yeah, you're right. He has a defined character already, so. I played so much of it, I just can't get into it anymore because it's boring. Skyrim, yeah, well, Skyrim is a game I could just turn on and just play for hours, but like probably not even be entertained once, but like still just play it mindlessly. Hey there, Foam. Oh wait, there's another name I pronounced wrong. Foam My Muffin. It's Foamy Muffin. Hey there, Foamy Muffin. Great meme. This isn't a meme. This isn't a. Look, I'm a meme creator. I'm not a meme spouter. Bitch. Don't step to me, bitch.
Whoa.
Okay. For some reason, I'm actually gonna do line work on this.
Do what you feel.
Someone said, "What was that?" It's Patrick. Wait. Frick. How far did you get in The Witcher 3? Not like really far because like in that game I didn't do that much like I didn't like really follow the main storyline. I did a bit, but where did I get? I guess last I remember I was with some fucking chick in some cave. We were looking for evidence to where what's her face? Not Emma Watson is. Thanks for following, Honest. But it's really good. It was like honestly some of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. Playing that game. Siri, yeah, that's the one. It keeps getting better. Yeah, I heard. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into that game. Just right now, I have to focus on other shit. In 20 years, we can look forward to Star Citizen. I was watching this big long video about Star Citizen there yesterday. What's your opinion on it? I kind of fell for the Star Citizen trap by like watching all the like stuff they released for it, and my mind was blown. And then I realized I don't think it's a scam. I really do think they have good intentions, but I don't know if it's ever going to be what they say it will be. With that said, as long as they have like seamless like ship flat, like you can like land on planets seamlessly. That I'll be happy with that. That's awesome to me. The idea of Star Citizen is great. Sorry, I didn't come in just to say that. I forgot to put milk in the.
Wait, Niall.
Yeah.
Can you cut me a carrot cake?
Carrot cake?
Slice? I haven't had one in yet.
I think it's like all the food we have in the house.
Well, I haven't had any.
No, it's yours. It is yours. Like everything that's left of that is yours. But I'm like, I actually genuinely think.
That's all we got.
Guys, we're fucking broke.
Don't tell them.
Why?
I do not want pity.
Guys, we're broke. What here? You got some? And also, first person that makes a Dragon Ball P reference. And I know they've already done it
On what? About
on the
what?
stream. About the carrot cake.
Oh, I
Gets a
totally
lifelong-
didn't even remember that.
Gets a lifelong ban. I'm just kidding, by the way. I like that video.
I still think that video is funny.
Me too. I remember when that video came out, I was actually working in McDonald's, and I like.
That was the first thing I ever saw of him.
Of Chris?
Yeah.
I was following him. I started animating like before that came out, like. Yeah, just a few months before that came out, so I was already following Chris at that point, or subscribed to him. And I was working at McDonald's, and I remember watching it on my break. The day it came out. Let's see what you motherfuckers said. Wow, there was actually zero. There was none. No one said caca carrot cake. Randomly generated anything always ends up being repetitive. Rust is randomly generated, but they do have like modules. Like the way they do it is like they do only have like one of each thing on every map. And it's always on every, like they have the same stuff, like they have like a broken down like maybe train yard or like a radioactive like area and like the big dome. They'd have like stuff like that, and it'd be just in different parts of the map, and there'd be like a desert, but it's not repetitive the way they do it. But I do see what you mean. When it's a huge single player experience. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to get too excited about Star Citizen, but god damn, it looked great. Actually, one of the things that made me get this PC, like that made me work really fucking hard so I could get it, was I was like, I want to play Star Citizen, but then I never did. But Elite Dangerous is supposed to be good. I might pick that one up. It's on my wish list. I have a wish list like a fucking porn star. Jay, do you follow any porn stars on any social media, Jackie?
No.
We all have Amazon wish lists. Me neither, actually. Terraria is the best randomly generated game. It's not like the... Man, I'm sure... I don't know if people will get mad at this, but I'm sure they will if I say the 2D Minecraft kind of game. Is that game? Terraria? No Man's Sky will... Yeah, I knew No Man's Sky would be shit. Just looking at that, I wasn't interested. I don't know what about PUBG got to me. To finally enjoy... Oh, thanks for following, Sunflower Sutra. You beauty. What's PUBG? H1Z1 and Rust didn't work for me. I liked Rust. I didn't like H1Z1 that much. I tried DayZ. I tried it. Remember that me and Mike used to play DayZ, but it just always felt a little bit just never not complete. Like if they had, like, I don't know, their vision was good, and actually DayZ did lead to like better games being made. Not many, but a few. I think it was one of the inspirations for Rust too. Rust, it's not like Rust is perfect either though. Like Rust has a lot of shit that's wrong with it, namely the community. Yeah, it's the 2D Minecraft. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just too fucking ugh. Hey there, Allo. How's Orlando treating you? I'm never drawing Patrick Star again. I always spend way too long when you guys make me draw him, and it just I feel like it's just a boring stream then. I wanted to draw like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll finish this one quick, and then I will do something else. What is PUBG? What game is that? Oh, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I already asked that. Yeah. That's the game everyone wants me to play. People keep asking me to play that. I think it's a good idea for a game. Yeah, Blake wants me to play it too. That looks pretty cool. I'll give it a go. But yeah, a lot of people are kind of raving about that one. It's like they kind of diluted the kind of DayZ game where it's like they just kind of eliminate, they just make the boring parts, which is like a lot of it, last a lot less amount of time. Like they kind of get to the point quicker, which I think is a good idea. Coke Tut. Thanks for following me, Coke Tut. How'd you get your username? It's pretty interesting. God, man. Last man standing. PUBG. Do people call it that? PUBG. Quick question, is PUBG actually good, or is it because it has high publicity and streamability to streamers? It does have high publicity and streamers or I don't know. I do like games like that, so I am interested in it. I guess it depends on if you like games like that. Survival kind of games with shooting. Which is kind of what I like. PUBG. Terraria is 2D Minecraft, but it does play significantly better. How so? I found this guy on YouTube who's really good that doesn't have a lot of people watching him. That guy that I showed you.
Yeah. Now I just had a thought.
What?
Instead of Mexican food, imagine chicken Alfredo.
From Domino's? Well, I don't want to sound like a little cunny here, but that sounds awesome. However, I don't have a bank account anymore, and you can't get Domino's from PayPal.
No.
And
That's okay.
they're gonna think I'm a little beggar boy, but
No, don't give us anything.
I don't actually have enough money to get food.
No, I know.
On my
I just
PayPal.
was telling you to imagine that food.
We can imagine the food. We could be like Oliver Twist and imagine that we're eating food.
That is what I'm saying, is that we should just imagine the food.
Okay.
So imagine chicken Alfredo.
Oh, yeah. Smells pretty good.
I know, right?
We're so pathetic. Let's see what you guys are saying. You know, Ireland, mixed as fuck weather, but it's yeah. Well, you know, the weather here is kind of monotonous, so a bit of mixing up would be kind of nice. Though I do it's always good weather though. That's the thing.
Right now?
Yeah, you don't see they don't consider this good weather.
Dude, it's like 100 degrees.
Yeah,
out
in
here.
Ireland we'd call this good weather.
It's the oven. Sacramento is the oven.
I like it. God, I can't do fucking.
Did you love when it was 108 outside?
Well, once it gets past like 100, I don't really notice the difference. It's just hot as balls. That's basically it. By the way, Niall, how's life been for you lately? I'm going to college soon for a business degree. The money is bleeding from my wallet. Well, life has been going pretty okay. I mean, I'm still alive. Don't have a lot of the cash, but the thing is, I got accepted to do computer science in Ireland, but I can't afford to go back to Ireland right now. It's like my main issue is like getting there. And the degree starts in September, which is like 3 weeks away. So it's been going okay. I might have to stay in America for another year. So I had a place almost set up in LA to stay at for just another year, because like I'll be accepted next year too, which is something I might just have to do, which my mom will be sad about, but it might just be what I gotta do. But you know, my skin melts from the heat. I can't really tell the difference. It's a sink or swim situation in America. Yeah. Kind of sinking right now. But it's all good. I'm in Dublin. It was cloudy and dull, then rained. Got really warm and sunny, and back to being cold and dull again. Yep, that's Ireland for you. You get like fucking the world's weather in a day. Thunder and lightning, and then it'll be like fucking scorch you. It's the Gulf Stream, my friends. God, I can't do fucking lines. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, I need to thank some Lung Harvest. I like your username. Thanks, Lung Harvest. Items in Terraria don't break, and the game has a lot more items for fighting monsters. That's cool. Yeah, well, I'm making a conscious decision to like not have games that take up a lot of time, kind of in my, because I need to make money now. It's like I can't really play games as much anymore. It's kind of gotten to a point where it's like pretty fucking bad. But once I get back on the old 2 feet, old Niley usually gets back on his 2 feet. He never strays too far from the old fucking crib. But it didn't really make sense. It made sense in my head before I said it, and then it just ceased to make sense. But once that happens, then I can go back to playing games. So I do like the suggestions. I do like all the suggestions, shit, that y'all have for me. When your sleepy cabin guys need to hire you for something. Well, I guess I don't like ask you. Like, they were nice enough to let me on. Like, they don't owe me anything else. I mean, they didn't even owe me to let me on the podcast, you know? It's not like I deserve to be fucking working for them. That said, I fucking would. I'm just being honest, guys, as well. I'm not here asking for anything. I'm genuinely just like being an honest boy. So I don't feel pressured or anything. Not that you do. I mean, I'm just a streamer. Honest boy. His computer science course in Dublin. Nah, it's in Galway. Honest good boy. You making fun of me? They don't call me old Honest Niall for nothing. First president of the United States. I can't. I'm like, I'm losing so much interest in this drawing that like, I'm not even caring how the lines look, and it's just all falling apart right now. But I will finish it. Alas, I will finish it. No, king of the original 13 colonies. Do you guys watch Game of Thrones? Without spoiling anything, what you guys think of the most recent app? I'll give him like one little baby claw. Here we go. Galway years away. Galway is years away. From fucking Dublin? Man, if you lived in America, it's like a penny's drop away. It's like, it's so close. Everything's so far away here that like the entire country of Ireland is like so fucking tiny. Sure thing, now I'll make sure to remind you about the game when you're rich and famous and have more free time. I don't know if you're trying to be facetious there, but I would appreciate that, man. I would appreciate that, man. Sure thing, now I'll make sure. Oh, I read that. Niall the hack slinging slasher of God. I don't get it. The old MS Paint way of coloring things. Here's my amazing picture of Patrick. So I hope you guys don't meme it too hard, because it's fucking so memeable. Check it out. Sure thing, now I'll make sure. Oh, I read that. Jesus Christ, the comments are coming in slower now. I think my sob story, my sad story, made people just leave. They all just left old Nolly in the dust. Oh wait, no, I'm sobbing more. Is computer science at least something that interests you? Well, I'd like to, like, I've always wanted to work for myself. Like, I hate fucking working for people. So, like, I think just like, insofar as getting the skills to be able to, like, you know, make games and stuff that I want to make. Because, like, I always want to do something art related. So, like, if I have, like, kind of, if I can make games and, like, do some art and just be able to program them in, make my own kind of things and make, like, website. I just like making things, but, like, you kind of need a code if you want to make things on the computer, which I like doing, so it would make sense. But I don't really have a greater goal. I'm trying to work on that. Here's your goddamn Patrick Wolverine. Make it a little lighter than that. There you go. I should do that like blue. Okay, this is like, I actually hated drawing this, by the way. So whoever suggested this, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to be drawing. I'm never drawing Patrick Star again. Both times I was forced to draw him on this stream, I hated it. I don't think he's a fun character to draw. Isn't computer science about learning how a computer works? No. It's like coding and like shit like that. But I guess that's part of it. But that's not the right pink. I don't give a shit. Or let's make a parody dating sim. People hate that shit. Hey, like I just did not like the look of it, that game. But it's not like Aaron made the game. They just like, I think it was Vernon who worked for them, right? I don't really even know the story behind it. It's just not my kind of thing. It's a kind of game that like I'd see and just kind of be like, ugh, that exists. Like, I'm just saying, if I did, like, if it wasn't them that made it, like, I would kind of be like, that's weird. But like, you know, I mean, it doesn't harm anyone that it exists. It's, unless it does actually harm gay people, I don't know, but I don't think so. Do you know Dan and Aaron? Well, yeah, no, I know Aaron. I've met Dan once, but I don't really know him. But I do know Aaron. He's a cool dude. I still crack when I think of the story you told when you worked at Debenhams. Oh man, yeah. People think I'm ridiculous, but like I'm telling you, man, just working those normal jobs, I just can't do it. It's against every fiber of my being. Like I have like every urge to just like I know it's so babyish, but I have every urge to not do what I'm told. Just fall asleep. I had a gay friend that didn't like because they cut out an ending and had a character he liked. Well, I mean, you didn't have to say he was gay, you know, like you could say I had a friend that didn't like it because he cut, like that's not, like if you said you had a gay friend who didn't like it because it was exploiting gay people or something, I would understand that, but anyone could not like a game for cutting out an ending. He didn't make the game. I don't know if Doodle Dudes is on hiatus. I don't think it's even made by members of the Game Grumps. I think it was just marketed by them. I also find the idea a little bit weird, like a little bit, because it's not a joke, right? It's like an actual daddy dating simulator. Like I'm not wrong, am I? It's not a parody game, right? I'm right about that, right? I tried not to really look. I don't really have much interest in it. I wasn't really looking at anything kind of to do with it. But like I've always been interested in what Aaron's working on because I've been following that guy since like 2006, since Metal Gear Awesome came out. But it's just that in general, I just didn't feel like it really appealed to me that much. It's a genuine dating sim with daddies. Why? Why does it? Why? What's the point? Is it like, okay, so is it actually for people who are trying to simulate what it's like to date a gay older man? Is it like, this is a genuine question. I really, really, really tried, like, because I don't know, it's not like it bothered me. It was just like, I just didn't like, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way for some reason. That's fair to say. I don't have even a specific reason, but like, I'm allowed to feel that, right? Like, I don't want to be mean to those guys, but just every time I saw anything to do with it, I felt some sort of hollowness to it, or some weird about it. So like, so what I did was I just didn't really want to look at it. So I honestly, I generally know nothing about it. I saw some of the artwork. It's good artwork. It's very Tumblr-y. It's not my style, but like, it's well done for what it is. So it really is just a dad dating simulator. I mean, I guess if there's other dating simulators, there might as well be a dad one, but I don't know why they're behind it. I don't think they specifically that you're a man or a woman. Yeah, but let's be honest. It's a bit campy just by looking at it. Not that it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's a bit. Do you know what? When I first heard about it, I thought there were like, it was just like I was like, I mean, it's a funny idea, dad dating. Like, I thought it was. I honestly thought it was just a joke. I was like, daddy dating. That's funny, and I like the name Dream Daddy. It's pretty. But then the more I saw about it, I was kind of like. Aphrodicus is hosting my stream with one viewer. Go Google shit. I feel better that you're confused by it too. Yeah, I'm more confused by it. Same with Ding Dong and Julian. Oh, what? Are they confused by it? Wait, did this turn into a shit show? Did it? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know if I'm fucking... I don't know anything about it, really. I don't know if I'm like being an asshole or whatever. Hey there, Aphrodicus. You don't have to put off drinking tonight just for me. You go do your thing, baby. I don't know what to draw. Julian said he didn't like it because he was pandering to gays to exploit them for money. Really? They were close to the dudes, so they would know, but I wouldn't think that's something those guys would do. Like, maybe I just don't know. I'm confused. I'm just actually confused by it. That's as far as I can really tell at this point. I didn't look into it. But again, as I said, I'm just being honest. No point in saying that it seems like the best game ever. I'm trying to draw, but so said draw a BuzzFeed template face. I was kind of trying to go. I was about to say I'm drawing like a generic comic character face. That's what I was trying to do. Wait, this is what a generic. I'll draw a generic BuzzFeed comic. I think they're just trying to cash in on the fact that there's really only female dating sims. Maybe. I'm not one to do conspiracies about it or anything. Like, I don't know the actual. As I said, I don't know anything about it. Just the fact that it does not look like it's up my alley in any way, shape, or form. It weirded me out a bit. That's it. I see you learned from Chris to draw dry lips. No, this is like a Tim Buckley mouth. This isn't a Chris mouth at all. I don't even have lips here. I think they want to make a game that sounds funny in paper, but if you take the time to execute everything well, in the end the game is just some giant joke. Maybe if that's the case, I'd probably respect it more. It's just, I don't know. weirds me out. The more I found out it was like real, the more it kind of weird weirded me out. What I just erased? Oh, did I erase a different lips? Oh, the dry lips. Oh, like when he does this kind of thing. No, I think they were just sketch lines. I wasn't trying to rip Chris off. I think I was actually just sketching, but I don't know how he does it. He does lips so well. I don't know how fucking. I don't know. I'm back, and what I can say about what I found from Dream Daddy is that holy shit, the art looks great though. Well, I mean, it's well executed art, but it's like not really anything new. Not that mine's anything new. Like, look, I'm fucking drawing a Tim Buckley face here. This is a Tumblr comic. Not a Tumblr, sorry, BuzzFeed comic. What you want?
I'm just wandering back in.
Now spell I cup. I C U urinate.
Whoa. Why would you do that?
Watch you urinate?
Well, you did fucking walk in on me when I was going to the bathroom, remember?
Yeah, but you were taking a big juicy fucking
I
turd.
wasn't, I
Big
was
snake shit. Big anaconda shit. I walked in and Jackie was like fucking taking a massive big anaconda shit.
I was peeing.
Steamy in there when I walked in.
Oh my god.
Fucking rising. Steam rising up against the fucking the ceiling. Just hit with a putrid stench. When I walked in and Jackie was like, ah. She's going, ah.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah. Since you were close to Zach and Chris at the Sleepy Cabin office, did you ever see them practicing drawing their monstrosities? They usually like posted stuff that they drew. Everything they said everything they drew seemed to be good. I'm not just saying that. Like everything they drew was like something that they would post. I never really saw them practicing. They never did. I never saw them sitting down and doing anatomy or anything. They just seem to know how to do it. Maybe they did that in their private time, like years ago or whatever. But they just seem to be working on Hellbenders and music and whatever the fuck they work on. The crash meme is so idiotic. Yeah, what? I was away from the internet for a while, so I like missed out on that. What happened? Chris drew a crash or something, and the what? I guess he's fine with the shark robot crash suit since it's his art. Wait, what's going on? The only was I find funny was him until the very end. It's decent then. Wait, what are you talking about? Company approached you, but what? Wait, what's going on? Did Chris get any royalties? Oh, the royalties from the crash meme.
You can get
I don't know. I didn't actually talk to him about.
You can get royalties from a meme.
I guess people are trying to.
Really?
Yeah, they're making that Crash Bandicoot thing into like a big meme now. Some YouTube ad agency. This is Chris tweeted this. Some YouTube ad agency asked me if I wanted to put claims on all of the woe memes and profit 70% while the company took 30%. Fucking nasty. Oh my god, I'm so glad he did that.
That's bizarre.
And then Jacksepticeye says, you'd be surprised how many memes out there get claimed like this. It's gross. We all know you're a decent boy. Wow, good job, Chris. Chris would have fucking literally got rich from that. It's a fucking bite of audio that's poorly recorded and already run its course. How desperate can people be? See, I love Chris. Like he never does anything that's not like honorable. Like I don't like. he's not like a shit talker and then nice to people's face. Like he wouldn't. He's just like completely.
No, he's good.
And he doesn't lie. I've never noticed it. I've never caught him anyway. He does not lie, Chris.
He is a good friend.
Yeah, he's a good pal.
I miss that fool.
Stupid fucker.
Whoa.
Someone took that audio and animated Crash making those woes. How do you feel about Jake Paul? I don't feel anything about Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul is like... Dude, do you know what I hate about that Jake Paul thing? Is like fucking Boogie 2988 and all those guys being like, I'm nothing against Jake Paul. Like they're all kind of like you know, being cautious because his fans are like he has so many he's more fans than anybody right now. So like everyone's like being really cautious and like it's like, dude, the guy's a fucking jerk off. Like he's a dick. Like he's an actual cunt. He doesn't give a shit about anyone around him, and he's setting fires in his backyard and shit. People are like, "Oh no, I know he's just a normal kid." He's just like, dude, this guy's like lives for fucking attention. I didn't actually know I felt this about Jake Paul until like literally right now, but it's like boiling up in me now.
Angry.
Well, you just derailed everything.
What? I didn't mean to.
You derailed this whole rant I was about to do. Just kidding. But anyway, so yeah, I forget what I was saying. Whatever. Yeah, fuck him. You'd be wrong because one time I met Chris in the street and I asked him to take a picture. He declined until I paid him $5. I know you would never do that. Especially because Chris would never need $5. The guy's not a kid. Yeah, that's the thing too. He's like fucking 20. Dude, the guy's just a dick. Why are people sucking his balls so much? Man, that Boogie guy, that Boogie 2988, I used to watch his videos, but he seems so spineless that like I really can't stand him anymore. He used to be like, I used to think he was just a noble guy and like a voice of reason and stuff, but now I just feel like he just takes the safe spot because he's so scared of everyone not liking him. You know he has autism? I doubt he has autism. I think he's like just a fucking douche bro guy. And I think he's like, I also have a conspiracy theory that he's like Disney or like they invented him and they're like, okay, YouTube is all the big rave right now. We're gonna make this Team 10 thing into a huge hit. We're gonna put a shit ton of money behind them, put them all in a house. Here you go. This is our way of getting onto YouTube, you know, getting away from TV because TV's dying. Let's see what the fuck we can do with this guy, and it's working. But yeah, he's a cunt. You can have narcissism. It's a legit disorder. No, I know. Disney dropped him. I think that's a fucking front, dude. I'd say it is ADHD. Well, that might be true, but I have ADHD. I don't go fucking lighting fires in my yard and jumping on people's cars and shit. I've diagnosed ADHD. They have skinnier necks, I forgot. These Tumblr. Alright, our fucking BuzzFeed faces. Oh shit, my donate bar says -1 hours to go. Wait, I put that for like tomorrow though. Hold on, I need to fix that thing. Donation ticker? No, that, wait, what's it called? Oh man, they changed it. Oh, donation goal, there we go. Wait, should I be honest and say food for Niall and Jackie?
That's so sad.
I just told him I was honest.
I know.
Nah, I don't. That seems like actually. I can't do that. Okay, wait. Even though they all know, because I just fucking said it. I'll just be like, hi. No, I'll just have it what it was.
Family is going through a rough patch. I'm sorry.
It's your fault that your family's going through a rough patch.
I'm sorry.
You made them. You're too much of a financial burden on everybody. Sorry, Jackie. It's time for you to fucking leave. Your own house. Why did it say 0 hours to go? It's.
Are you sure you have the right date?
I do have the right date. That's the thing. Maybe it's like using a different time zone now, but it used to use this time zone. Okay, now it's 1 day to go. He says he left Disney, but he's well known that. I think he doesn't know how to handle fame and not self-aware. I just like. It's like it's people talking about him that's making him famous. It's like me right now. Like even though there's 30 people, it's everyone. That's what's doing it. Like the more shit he does, the more famous he gets. That's why he's doing it. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. That's fucked up. See, that's the opposite of a Chris O'Neill right there. He still makes millions since he takes 10% of the other team 10s. Grumar just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Look, Grumar is the top cheer of all time. If you look at it up there, he has 5,000.
He's the good boy.
He's a good boy. Thank you, dude. Do you guys think that one day Jake Paul will make the news due to pedophile allegations 10 years down the line? I don't know. I don't know. Honest gnarly. Dude, I try to be as honest as I can. Because if you don't be a bullshitter, you're never wrong. Unless you are wrong and then you admit you're wrong. And then you're right somehow. Anyway, so I think England is my city is the worst line in anything. Put it above Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, I was like, that the H3 breakdown of that, it was like, the video was like, okay, and then they did a podcast where they broke it down again, and it was just that, they were trying to make, I don't think it's funny, it's just like, it's stupid. It's
Wait,
stupid.
What's going on?
England is my city thing, I don't know, Jake Paul, I don't like it.
I don't know anything about any of this stuff.
He's this dude who like literally just like shot to fame. He was on Vine, and Vine died, so he got a YouTube, like all the Viners did, and all the Viners that got YouTube, like, pretty much polluted YouTube with their shit and like kind of skyrocketed on YouTube really fast, which like fucked with like YouTubers got mad at them and stuff. But anyway, one of them was called Jake Paul, and he has a brother called Logan Paul, like his older brother who was like pretty big. But this kid, he started gaining subscribers and traction just so fast with his he's this guy like in Hollywood, and he's like Team 10, he's all like bro, and he's all like high energy, and he's like, yeah man, we're top of the world, man, yeah, you're next, he's like one of those kind of guys. He's just a douchebag, and yeah, everyone's talking about him now because he's like fucking with, he's all over the news and shit, like the real news, because like so many people, like he just vlogs his house, so like people know where, like people are just like the neighbors are complaining and stuff in his like around his mansion and stuff. Anyway, does Django live with me? Yeah, he does, but not for long. Chris is taking him off our hands. We had him for a year, so it's kind of time for Chris to take care of him. Stamper got a new cat. Whatever happened to Sushi? Our old roommate Joy took Sushi. Oh no, just like poor old Jeff and Corey. Holy fuck, I got some bad dairy farts. Jesus, dude. Milking the meme. H3 is really milking the meme. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm just talking shit about everyone today, but I just didn't like I don't like the fact that they're milking that Jake Paul thing like so much. They're like literally making him famous. To the point where it hasn't been funny in weeks. Yeah, it's really not. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of annoying, It's like, people who make content has just gone to shit. It's like, really, It's just terrible
It's
now.
not honest anymore.
Nah. Content is just like as fast as you can get it out, least
Oh, it's
minimum
just
effort.
sad.
There's not like it's not just like I'm not even trying to like talk shit. It's just how it's how you play the game now. Like you have to.
That's the thing, is that it's a game.
Yeah. Like everything is just low minimum effort, just terrible. Jake Paul is like the embodiment of that. Yeah, but it's all gonna fall apart soon.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it can't go on like that forever. People like it's gonna get worse and worse to the point where it'll become so bad that it's like everyone's aware of how bad it is, and they'll probably start getting good again. Or people that are good content will go on a different website. Someone will invent something. It'll be back. Also, like movies and filmmaking stuff has been around for like fucking over a century. It's like it's not all of those skills that people learned on how to make it something good and appealing to people. Like they all still apply to this day, and it's like now movies are shit. They're not all shit though. Like, but like a lot of them, the ones that make the money are just like kind of
They're the cash cows.
just Transformers.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much
Just
money.
a lot of things are like objectively just getting worse. Like I don't like superhero movies at all, and that's not me. Like I just don't.
Yeah.
I think they're all the same. I don't know what else. It's just everything's just kind of shit. But that's not saying everything's shit because like you can find there's still good people making good content. You just have to look for them. They're just not being promoted, which is the sad thing. I'm being a bit too negative now, but it's all about the ad revenue. That's true. Can't go on every day, bro. Like I'm even sick of hearing that phrase, "every day, bro."
What is?
It's his song. That Jake Paul guy came out with a fucking rap song, and it was like the worst song ever, and it like became #1 and shit. Like, or it definitely like was in the charts. It was just like weasel. Like it's like that kind of shit is now weaseling into music. Not that music isn't generic now, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sounding like a fucking old man. The Emoji Movie. Yeah, there you go. Like it's like that's sums up the fucking world nowadays.
It's a good point.
I think it'll be good again at some point. I hope. Hey, Dunkirk came out, and that is a fucking masterpiece of a movie.
I want to see it again.
Yeah, we gotta see it again. Wait, were we supposed to see it today?
Yeah.
I checked it last night, and the seats were gone, the good seats. Also, I couldn't afford it.
Dunkirk.
I used to like all those Marvel movies. Yeah, I was just, I don't know. Never really liked them. I like the Marvel movies up until like 2000. I really liked Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1 was really good.
I love that
in my
movie.
opinion.
And 2. 2 was pretty good.
I don't remember. I don't know if I saw 2.
I don't know when I stopped liking them. Probably around the time where they just said, let's get them all together
I mean,
And-
they shit them out every year.
and have them fight in a parking lot for 3 hours. That's probably around the time where I stopped.
And like the effects, I feel like get worse and worse.
Yeah, but they're all the same. You watch like Captain America, and it's like, oh, fucking Iron Man's in it. Then you watch Spider-Man, it's like, Iron Man's in it. Oh, you're supposed to get excited every time that fucking Iron Man's in it. It's like, it's all tied together. It's all the string to get you to watch every single one of them. I don't like it. They could be really good though. I don't know. I don't watch them anymore. That fucking Paul Rudd is hilarious as Ant-Man. That is one thing I will say.
Does anyone have some orange slices?
Orange slices.
Do you have any orange slices?
Paul Rudd is a funny motherfucker.
I
I don't know why the Sleepy Cabin guys did not know his name. I always knew who Paul. I've always known who Paul Rudd was.
And not just because of that fucking video. Like he's in shit, you know.
Yeah, he's in loads of shit.
He's in so much shit. Like.
Nice seeing your cubby little cheeks again. Oh, I thought I said nice seeing I'm chubby again. I'm like, dude, I lost weight, man. It's a privilege of the old to complain about the young now. This is true. Haven't been to cinema since Star Wars 7. I wanted to like the new Spider-Man, but the power in my theater went out, so I got a refund. Oh, really?
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. I like that said, I love going to the theaters, and it doesn't matter what movie I watch. I just love going to the theater, even if it's a shit movie. I would definitely go see it. I want to watch Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Yeah, man, I still haven't seen the first one, but I saw the second one because I went to the theater with Jackie to watch it.
I feel bad that you hadn't seen the second or first one.
Yeah, I still want to watch it with you actually. Baby Driver, you saw it 6 times? That's one we have to see too. Baby Driver.
I need to see Dunkirk again.
Yeah, we need to see Dunkirk again.
I have to see it as many times as I can.
Yeah, before it's gone. Wait, you need to find out when it's gone so we can make sure we can.
I think the last day is August 17th.
Okay, so we have time.
But I need to see it at least 2 more times.
Okay.
Then I will have seen it 4 times, and maybe then I can die happy.
Yeah, because like you're never gonna see it in 70mm IMAX again. It's like that experience is actually going to be gone forever after that date. So you might as well see it.
Don't remind me.
Paul Rudd has been in every single masterpiece of the movie industry. Baby Driver and Get Out were the only movies I saw this year. Is Get Out good?
Is anyone saying anything about Dunkirk?
Nope.
Oh.
I love how excited Niall got when he said I went to the theaters with Jackie. Good for you, dude. I do like going to the theaters with Jackie. But she doesn't like no, it's a good thing. Like I buy popcorn, like huge popcorn, because like this is what I did at the other one anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we'll share it, but I know that Jackie won't eat any, so I get a whole big popcorn myself. There's no 70mm near me at all. I had to settle it. I had to settle on IMAX, which was cool. Well, we watched 70mm IMAX, Dunkirk. Like it was both. It was so good. It was like crazy. It was fucking crazy. It was like the screen was huge and it was like square. It was like, it wasn't like the aspect ratio wasn't like, you know, like it wasn't like 16:9. It was an actual, like most of the movie was an actual like square right in front of you. Huge. Real crisp clear.
So good with that.
Yeah, the opening scene, like, cause I'd never seen a 70mm IMAX movie before. So like that opening scene where they're just walking, it's like, it was like they were there. It was like a stage right in front of you. It was crazy. And then the sound is, yeah, it's like brilliant. It's such a good experience. It's like there's like, it's the best way to watch movies.
Nothing beats it.
Yeah, it's the best way to watch a movie.
And Dunkirk was such an amazing movie in itself.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was perfect.
I'll never shut up about it. That's the thing.
I think I gave this character too much character for a fucking BuzzFeed comic character. I said character like...
Yo, you're not drawing Patrick anymore?
I finished it. I hated it. It's so tense how you don't see the enemy pretty much at all. Dude, yeah, that's true too. In Dunkirk. I think he's talking about Dunkirk, but that's true for Dunkirk. It's so tense how you don't see the enemy pretty much at all.
Remember I said that to you after we walked out? That was one of the things I liked most about it, is that you never see the enemy.
Yeah. No spoilers, anyone.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe we should be quiet.
That's why I didn't want to. It's okay though. Fucking hell, I need to watch this movie now. Yeah, go see it. Go see it.
Go see it. And then tell me what you think.
Shame about reviews I read calling it white power fascist propaganda. God, that's just the fucking world we live in now. It sucks. I hate it.
It's like Dunkirk actually fucking happened.
Yeah, this is like a real thing that happened. And yes, it was mostly white people that were there. There were like British people in the fucking... Yeah.
Fucking stuff on Dunkirk.
And it's not only white people in that movie too. There are black people in it. And also... it's like the British versus the French in World War II. Or fucking...
It's the Allies versus the Axis forces.
Yeah. What do you expect? I'm sorry that the lead wasn't a lesbian black woman in Dunkirk.
In Dunkirk. That a real fucking evacuation that actually happened. Oh, sorry.
The British versus the French. No, they were on the same side.
It's that the British were getting rescued before the French.
Yeah. I recently watched Dear Zachary. If anyone needs to test.
That's a good documentary.
If they're a human, watch that shit.
Have you seen Dear Zachary now?
Yeah, I watched it twice. It's so funny.
What?
It's hilarious. Dear Zachary? The family comedy? For all the family?
You are such a liar.
What are you talking about?
Or are you trying to fool me? Because now I'm second guessing if it's this thing that I'm thinking of.
No, it is the thing you're thinking of.
God, I like cried during that.
Yeah, I got really sad during it too. They ruined Battlefield 1 with that as well. Oh, what did they do? Did they have a lesbian black woman? Do people really say that, Grumar? That like made my heart sink. Actually, can you
Wait,
find the
what
reviews
happened?
about the bad reviews for Dunkirk because it was a white fascist propaganda?
I don't understand.
That's why Trump won. That sort of shit. I'm telling you. I'm not crazy about Nolan. Really? Why? I love Nolan.
I thought it was a great movie.
Christopher Nolan's like fucking brilliant. I don't give the right to your opinion though. I'm just wondering. I think Nolan's one of the best directors out there right now. That's just me though. White.
That's depressing.
Wait, what is?
Just the reviews for that like reason.
That I hope that movie will win Oscars. It has to.
I will be upset if it doesn't. It deserves it.
BuzzFeed.
The amount of work that got put into that movie.
What's his name? White Chist Chad? What's Chist? 2017 has been quite a year, and it's only going to get more crazy even faster. All I'm saying is, shit is going to get fucked if North Korea decides to launch some missiles. Just let them do it. Whatever. Wow, White says, Chad. Oh wait, in BuzzFeed characters, they just. He's that Starbucks lady with her titties. Oh, wait, that was a bikini. That wasn't a titty. Okay. You say cyst. It's cis. CIS. How to get the best reviews for your movie. Step 1. Be gay, black, cisgendered. 2. Congratulations. Harry Styles had a great performance. Yeah, dude, we were like kind of like bummed about him being in it, but then like he ended up being like not annoying at all.
Yeah, no. My favorite character was the French soldier.
French soldier. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, I love that guy. That movie. Oh man, I was so scared. I'm not gonna ruin anything, but you know the scene where they're eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then what happens after that? That like made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah. I was like on the edge of my fucking seat that entire movie. Remember I was like gripping your hand the whole time?
Yeah, there was points where you were. Guys, I think I might do. This is look. I'm not being a shameless e-beggar right here. I'm gonna drop people's avatars for. Cause we're fucking. Let's be honest. We're hungry.
No, I feel so
But I'm gonna draw avatars for people for money.
okay.
That's not begging. I'm doing lightning round commissions
Lightning round.
for very cheap.
I just feel like my heart is sinking.
Why?
I don't know.
Now you're making me feel bad about it.
No,
I want to get you food.
So I don't like become 60 pounds.
Well, you're already what? 89.
Yeah.
She went down to the 80s. How much? Really cheap. I'll do lightning rounds. I used to do ones for $5 for 5 minutes, but I'll go even lower than that. And I'm way better now than I was back then when I was doing those commissions. I will time it though. I'll do 7 minutes as best as I can for $4.
What was that noise?
Me going.
Oh, I was just so I didn't.
You were like, just so annoying.
Sorry.
You just pipe down. I'm just kidding. Come here. Be on the stream.
Here's my foot.
Ugh. Oh no. I'm not, if you only if you have it to spare. Only if you have it to spare.
If somebody paid, that feels so bad.
Stop! You're making me feel bad about doing this whole idea. You're like,
No, because if you draw them stuff, it's fine. I just don't want to get a handout because I can't afford food. That's stupid. I should be able to, you know.
me too.
That's why I feel bad.
So when we say $4, is that fair, guys? You pick what's fair for like a 7 minute. 7 minute, but I'll do it good. Like I'll do an example right now. I'll draw myself as an example. It'll be like you gotta hustle to feed your fam. Hey, look, I'm not proud of it. Like it's just, it's gotta be done. Okay. It'll be.
Set a little timer.
Yeah, no, I'm doing like. I'm just doing caricatures for like that's what people do. Show like goddamn. Okay, this is kind of terrible right now, but I'll do yours better. I'll make sure your guys' are good. So, if people want to do that, just do the thing. I'll keep my emails open, so email me at cryburger@gmail.com your picture, and I'll try to draw you, right? I'll do it better than this. I'll color it and everything. I'll set a timer for 7 minutes, but like I'm not gonna give it half-ass bullshit. Like I'll clean it up if it's like thing. But we just gotta do this lightning round now because. Plus, I like doing fast caricatures because like they really help improve. That's how I improved. People ask me how I improved fast. It's like if you kind of just like open like a huge canvas and just keep drawing a million things on it and just like it's a sketch pad where you're just drawing whatever is like that's what I do. This will cost you extra for a McDouble. It'll be way better than this picture, don't worry. I don't know. Let me just try it. The starving artist is real. It fucking is, man. Don't choose this life if you want to live it on easy mode.
Especially traditional, because you have to spend all your money on materials.
Yeah. Play it on traditional, or if you and plus like you don't really have as much of a reach.
Yeah, not new.
If you're a traditional artist, and there's not as much there's not really as much demand right now for traditional stuff because most art is for like games and movies and like kind of multimedia stuff like that, I love traditional art. Yeah, me too. Draw a grizzly fisherman until someone commissions. Yeah, I want to finish this picture of me first. I actually like this. What's my hair like right now? Oh man. Not good. Not good, old Niley. Not good. Well, I gotta bounce. It's 3:30. Thanks for coming, Aloe. Say hi to Ireland for me. Dang, I got a lot of followers today.
That's good.
Got like 30. I definitely didn't thank 30 people though. I don't know if 30 people came up.
Dude, I was like watching.
You were what? What?
I was rereading, the course outline for the earth and ocean
Oh
sciences
yeah.
in my little part.
Sleep is for the tired.
I like that.
I'm back just doing the old laundry. Old Carl Jr.
Oh, Mike, you're doing laundry today too?
This is crazy!
We have big laundry day.
Jackie's also doing her laundry today.
My 5th load is in right now.
Her 5th load.
5th load.
5th load is squirted on her face today.
Oh my god.
Her
don't say
5th
that.
load. Oh, she took her 5th load.
Stop! Oh my god. That is not what I meant. No. That would be pretty gross.
5 different loads all over.
5 different?
5 different loads.
5 different loads.
5 different loads.
On my fucking face.
Someone soundbite that and send it to her on Twitter. Over and over. Or make a remix of her saying that. 5 different loads. On my fucking face. Fucking face. 5 different loads. 5th load.
I meant like 5th load of laundry.
You become an adult when you do laundry regular. Cue the X-Files team. Why did she squirt all that detergent on her face, Mike says.
You guys. It was such a poor choice of words. But what else do you call a load of laundry?
Big, juicy load.
No.
Thick, stringy load.
No. Is there like another, like I'm
Bray.
genuinely asking, is there another word? My 5th batch of laundry?
Yeah, batch.
Of
Yeah.
laundry? Okay.
That's what we say in Ireland.
A load of laundry.
That's what we say in old Ireland. Ropes of load. Jackie needs to do even more laundry now after that.
Oh.
5th
Oh
load.
my god.
Pile of laundry, that's one too, yeah.
Okay, pile of laundry.
Give me that thick batch. Thick, milky
Oh, milky.
batch. Basket of laundry. Yeah, basket of laundry.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Fifth load. Anyway, if you want something in this kind of style, that's what I'm taking right now. Thick, hot load of linens, socks, and underwear going into the dryer. It'll be better than this one, though. Draw XXX Tentacon. Who's that? Send a picture of if it's safe for work. I don't know. It has XXX in it, so maybe not. Do you know who that is, Jackie?
I do not.
Sure you don't. It's some rapper. Oh, I think I know who that is. Oh, and he's like 12? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Born in 1998? Oh, he's 19. Dude, people born in 98 are 19 now? Wait, what? How's that fucking possible? People born in 1998 are 19? You were born in 1993 and you don't seem to be that much older than 19. You're 23.
23. Well, I'm 24 this November.
Yeah, I guess. And this guy was born in January. It's like fucking mind-blowing. Jesus, this guy's a weird-looking motherfucker.
24 sounds a lot older than 23, huh?
This guy looks like a GTA character. Yeah, 24 is when you stop being a kid. It's like the day you stop being like any sort of. Next year, people who were born in 2000 are going to be 18. Jesus goddamn Christ. Do you guys need breaks after all those thick loads?
Who said that?
Commoner Corvus. This is bullshit! When I was a senior in high school, I was blown away thinking about how the freshmen were born in 2000. When I was a senior in high school, it was like 2009. So people born in 2000 were fucking 9 or 8. And that didn't seem like that long ago. Now, if there was a plastic bag with $100,000 in it and the deep end of the pool made completely of piss, would you dive in for it without any goggles? Yes.
Wait, what's in the bag?
$100,000. Well, actually, it's $100,000. Deep end of the pool made completely of piss. Yes, I would actually. Wait, is it human piss? Doesn't matter actually. Or is it male or female piss? Or is it just a combination of piss? It's like a sewer. Yes, I would absolutely do it. Would you do it, Jack?
For that much money?
100,000.
I do a lot of bad things for money because that's how desperate.
Well, dude, I'm literally fucking have a donation bar and I'm taking caricatures for money right now. That's how desperate. I would hate myself a few years ago for doing this. I'm literally selling out for money. I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with doing the caricature thing. I don't think. Right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I guess it's a matter of perspective. I do that for free. It's a combination of piss. I'd still do it. You were doing your junior cert in 2009. Namiko subscribe. Thanks, man. You're a beauty. Everyone has their price. Well, when you're hungry, like, your price doesn't go that high. Jackie, over here, I'm going to use you as a... I'm going to put the Arms of the Angel music on you.
Arms of the Angel?
Sad music.
Oh, why? Because I'm dying?
Thanks, Namacro. Bad thing about subscription money, though, is it doesn't come in for like a month. Right? I don't know how that works. I don't think I've gotten paid by Twitch yet. And I've been a partner for like 3 fucking months or some shit. April, May, June, July. I've been a partner for almost 4 months. Bet you and Jackie would take 5 loads of laundry and clean it appropriately for money. I wouldn't take a load for money. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't take a load for mine?
No. Ding. We got a ding. Okay, wait. We got our first ding, so I'm gonna do it. Aphrodicus donated $4.20. I know you still got references somewhere. I'll find you, Aphrodicus. I got you. Got you, Aphrodicus.
The good soul.
And I know your name too, so I can find your emails easily. Jesus, Aphrodicus, you've been so good to me over the years, man. You're like my fucking sugar daddy. I'll do the best one I've ever done of you, Aphrodicus, because I don't think I've ever done you justice. We got our first ding. I like that little emote you got there. Is that Sab's? It kind of looks like Sab's little caricature. I think I did this picture of you before, but I was terrible back then, so I'm gonna do it again. Just better. One, two, three, smoke weed. Someone said that. That wasn't me that said that. I was reading a comment. Don't look at me like that, Jackie. Check out this handsome fucker, everybody. You should be up for into permanent self-mutilation. What's the most self-mutilation you do for 100,000? Like, how far would you go with that for $100,000?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking the guy who said he would do it. Would you sent you more via email? Okay, I could use more references of your beautiful mug. Whoa, you've changed your style. I could go with this one better.
Would you give a blowjob to your own personal hated person for $1 million?
A blowjob?
Who do you hate the most?
Oh, to someone I hate?
Yeah, it's a double whammy.
Yeah.
For $1 million?
If they're wearing a condom. Does it have to be the completion? I don't want to give a blowjob.
That's the thing, is how long, like, does it have to be complete? And then, can you swallow or do you spit? What's going on with that?
Oh God, yeah, you need to give more detail. Facelet says, "I'd give Hitler a blowjob for $1 million."
I'm trying to think of like. The thing is it probably like haunt me for the rest of my days if I gave someone I hated a blowjob.
Who do you hate?
Well, first I have to figure that out. I don't know.
Try it. Figure someone out. Tell me if you at least have someone in mind, even if you can't say.
Who do I hate? It's some boy. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Okay.
But giving a blowjob for $1 million, I could see doing.
You fucking whore.
Depends how long it has to go on for, though.
I'm just kidding. I said I would too.
You would?
I don't know. I don't.
Well,
someone I hate.
We have to figure out.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's I hate or not. It's like it's already going to be a horrible experience.
Yeah, but then you have to listen to him moan.
Oh, a man moan. Until they finish. Ooh.
But do you have to like?
I mean, if I'm going for it anyway.
Where does the cum go? Where does it have to go?
You know where it goes. The load, the thick fucking load.
The fifth load.
The fifth load.
Can I get $5 million for 5
Would you?
For 5 million?
Take 5 strangers' loads right to the head.
Honestly, probably.
5 homeless man's loads.
Homeless? Well, like, wait, am I gonna get a disease?
No.
It's clean.
It's jizz, but you'll get a disease.
I won't.
No.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. After all 5 have been placed upon thine head.
Wait, can I, like, fucking clean up after each one?
Not after each one. After
Oh
all of
my
it. But they're all doing it at the same time.
Oh, it's the same time.
Yeah, but they're not all jizzing at the exact same time, but they're almost in sync. They're not completely in sync. There's like, you know, one goes and then like the other one kind of steps over and just stands over your head and goes
5 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Isn't that sad?
That's sad. If they have smegma. Oh my god,
No!
gross. No. Hell no. No smeg. Please. Homeless cheese.
Ew. Wait, but in that scenario, it'd just be like I don't have to do anything. I just sit there
Just take the
and
load.
take the load.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's just my scenario. That's not the scenario they were giving.
I would not give 5 full blowjobs for that money.
Really?
No way.
Why not?
It's too much work.
Too much work
Too much,
for
like-
5 million, and you're worried about the amount of work it has to go
I
into.
mean, like, traumatizing work, you know? Like,
Oh.
at least, like, I don't have to, like, be actively doing something in your scenario. You know what I mean?
If it was enough money to retire at a young age, and it was to clean an STD, and it was clean and STD free, I'd blow a dude. I'd blow a dude. You're not gonna mention I just said that.
Do you blow a dude?
I wouldn't really.
You wouldn't?
I don't think so.
What would it take for you to blow a guy?
I just really don't want to blow a guy.
I mean, I get that, but what would it take? What's your price?
Man, everyone has their price, I guess,
That's the
right?
thing, everyone has. Unless you, like, truly would not for any amount of money.
I don't think there's anyone who's being honest with themselves who wouldn't for any amount of money. I'm telling you guys, I'm being an honest boy. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'd have to know.
You don't have any man crush guy that you would...
Yeah, but like, if I have a man crush, it doesn't mean I want to suck him off.
But, like, let's say you could choose the dick.
If I have a man crush, it means I want to. I like how they look. I want to look like them, basically.
Okay, well, what if the dick you had to suck could be the man crush? Whoa, that's a new bark.
Yeah, he was working on that bark for a few months. He was wondering if you'd notice his new bark.
Oh,
He was kind of refining that bark.
he is?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I think now he'll be worried about what he'd learn about himself. You motherfucker. Moist, crunchy smegma. Now, if you marry a white man's farts, which flavor would you pick? Chicken, beef,
A spicy cream. I'd pick the spicy chicken cream. I like the spicy chicken, the white boy cream.
Do you even have a man
And the
crush?
Asians, they got the beef cream. I love the farts. The white man farts. All in my face. Oh yeah. I like the beef crunch wrap supreme. Wanna go to Taco Bell.
That's a guy. That's a real dude that I'm parodying, by the way.
I figured.
I think what I was saying is that if you suck the guy, he actually lived in Willow Grove, where I used to live in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
The guy who. No, what the fuck are you talking about? Some people know who I'm talking about. Some people don't. Would you have sex with your dog?
Oh.
For 1 million. Not Finny, okay, not Finny.
No.
Would you have sex with the A dog?
No.
For 10 million.
No.
You'd never have to work again.
No.
Why not?
Because it's an innocent animal.
Dude, if you rub the dog like stuff,
Stop.
pheromones. No, I'm telling you, the
Stop.
dog would not be harmed. They would love it.
Stop.
They'd be getting. Dude, the
Stop.
dog would love it.
Oh my god, stop.
Like, I honestly don't believe that would be harming the animal.
My...
If you fucked a female dog,
Oh
I think that would be
my
harming. That would be harming. But if you get a male dog to fuck you, that's not harming the dog. I don't think.
Stop.
What?
That is wrong.
It's not. It's wrong, yeah. It's disgusting.
This is fucked up.
It's nasty, but I don't think it's actually is harming the dog. Do you understand what I mean though? Like, I don't think it's actually it's causing any physical harm to the dog. So would you do it for 10 million? Because you're not harming a dog. Like that factor is gone.
I'm not even gonna entertain this fucked up question.
Okay, horse,
Stop.
pig,
Stop this.
chimp,
Would you stop?
gorilla.
Oh my god.
Come on. This is the most uncomfortable conversation I've ever seen between you and Jackie.
I mean, that is horrible.
What?
You're concerning me a little bit here.
Why am I concerning you?
This is messed up, dude.
How's it messed up?
It's a fucking animal.
Dude, it's natural.
Oh my god.
What? Dude, people in the Middle Eastern countries fuck donkeys. It's just normal.
I'm not even gonna respond anymore.
So go on. Take a dog's load. Sorry guys, it was just funny making her uncomfortable. I think little Jackie's legit doesn't want to hear this. Yeah, I know. There are videos of women out there talking about having sex with their dogs. Yeah, people are actually going to think... People are legit trying to get me to back off. Jackie looks actually disturbed.
Like, my heart feels bad right now.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Now he's trying to cuck himself by trying to convince Jackie that fucking a dog is okay. Oh god. I don't think I'd ever be able to touch you again, to be honest.
I don't fucking blame you. I hope you would call the cops.
I don't know if I'd call the cops.
Please do. That shit's fucked up.
Now?
I've never done anything like
I
that.
thought you wanted to fuck a dog.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god.
Oh lordy. Would you live on an island by yourself for a year for $1 million? Yes. Well, for 1 million? Yeah, probably. I think living on an island by myself would be cool.
For how long?
And I have all the tools I need to survive. So yeah,
Wait, for how long?
a year.
Fuck no.
What?
I'd go insane, I'm sure.
That happens after like 7 years. After 1 year, you'd be fine. I can bring a few books.
So,
Bring some handheld consoles. Do I have electricity? I don't think it's not necessary. I do it without electricity too. I'm just wondering in this scenario, do I have electricity?
a year's a long time to be alone with zero contact of any kind.
Wait. Jackie, what would you do if Finny came into your room
Stop. Whatever this question
and
is,
he
stop.
starts speaking to you in Gilbert Gottfried's voice and he's like, "Hello, Jackie. As your best friend, I would really like some TGI Fridays." Just saying.
Fucking kill me.
I wouldn't go crazy in a year if I was alone on an island.
But, like, zero contact with any
Yeah, I don't.
humans.
No, I wouldn't be traumatized. I'd know what's happening. I'd be like, I'm on an island for a year and I'm getting $1 million at the end. This would
I'm
be a
not
cool
saying
experience.
I'm not saying you'd go literally insane. I'm saying that it would get to you, you know?
They'd probably have its moments where it gets to me, but I'd just bring like art supplies, book.
But you couldn't
bring,
like, you know, have a little chat with anybody except for, like, Wilson.
I'd bring my Oculus Rift. It'd be fun. In fact, there are like 365 islands in this bay, a new one for every day. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. You'd have a small generator for cooking, but it's solar powered and only lasts for an hour, so enough to cook. Yep, that'd do it. That's good enough for me.
I think you're underestimating how much you actually do have human contact.
Frolicus, I'm spending more than 7 minutes, as you may notice, but you've been good to me over the years, and I don't have any more, so it's your lucky day. It's just 1 year. I totally would do that for a year. Like, honestly, there will be, I'm not saying it will be easy either, but
You're acting like it's no big deal.
it's not the biggest deal though. Like, I do a lot, like that is not that bad. Like, I always tell you that I want to go somewhere remote and fucking just live for a while.
Everyone says that.
I know, but I'm serious.
Everyone says they're serious.
No, but I am serious. Ellie rocks. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie rocks. Would Jackie...
If it's another goddamn fucking animal thing, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Like, what's wrong with people?
Would Jackie fuck Scooby-Doo?
Stop this.
If I had an island to myself, I wouldn't leave, dude. I'd build a shelter, get some bucks. Dude, I'm telling you. I'd love that shit. Racky, we want to rock roo. Oh, God. Would fucking an alien be bestiality? Yeah. If it's not human, I'm sure it would. He has books and meals, but he doesn't have contact with anyone. It's a short story. There's actually a novel about a man who lives without contacts in a room where he has all the possible accommodations aside from humans. What does he do? I'm sure he goes crazy in the short story. Isn't that Old Boy? Oh yeah, it's like Old Boy. I really wanted Jackie to like Old Boy.
Why don't you think I didn't like it?
Because you didn't even mention it once since I showed it to you. You hated it.
Do you want to know what happened?
What happened?
I was watching it, but I was tired and I was trying to pay attention to it. But then we did stuff during the movie. Don't you remember that? I'm just being brutally honest here, because you keep saying, Jackie didn't like it, and I have to keep reminding you every time it's because you came over while I was trying to watch it, and things happened. So there. Don't look so shocked, okay? I'm just tired of you saying that I didn't like Old Boy when I kept telling you I didn't even have a chance to pay attention to it and that I wanted to watch it again.
How many loads did you take?
God damn it.
I don't remember once even saying that you don't like Old Boy. I was just kidding.
You say it every time.
Really?
Every time it's brought up, you're like, you didn't even like it, and I have to remind you every time.
Dude, I didn't even think you didn't like it. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know.
I was like actually joking.
Yeah, right.
I was!
Yeah, right.
I swear.
Yeah.
I
right.
swear. I swear on my underwear. I bet you Jackie's favorite was the poop emoji from the Emoji Movie.
Doesn't what's his face voice him or whatever?
Patrick Stewart?
Yeah.
I think so.
It doesn't have 0% anymore on Rotten Tomatoes.
I wonder how much money they gave Patrick Stewart. Can anyone find that out? How much money they gave Patrick Stewart to do that? It doesn't have 0% anymore?
No, it is 6.
6%?
Yeah, still. But it was funny while it was 0.
That might have been a marketing ploy, the 0 thing. Because they knew that it's not going to be fucking Shawshank. But, like, they knew that people are going to shit on it. So... And a lot of people went to see it because they're like, let's go see the Emoji Movie. That's probably what most people did.
Honestly, yeah.
They're obviously aware of that. So I wouldn't be surprised. But this is just another one of my crackpot theories, guys. Don't take it at face value. I think bestiality is referring to anything that isn't sentient. If the alien's sentient, I would say it's fair game. I'd say it's still bestiality. Interspecies. The budget was like 50 million, so who knows how much went to Patty. I think if fucking an alien got its own word to define it once we discovered aliens. Inevitably, people fucking. I wonder if that'll ever happen. Because someone's probably fucked like every goddamn species because humans are gross. Patrick Stewart probably did it as a bet. He's not going to suffer from this. Frodicus, how are you liking your drawing so far? Oops, I just fucked up your lip. Let's give you one of these. You made Aphrodicus look like a prince. He really does look like a prince. Aphrodicus, do you mind if I put your picture up here so people can see? Oh, he looks like Prince. Thought you meant a prince. Yeah, Prince, the guy who sang Chocolate Rain. Ironically, watching something is still watching it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Huh. Dragon XLO. Thank you for following me. I was waiting for someone to catch that. I thought no one was going to catch you because there was a delay. Chocolate Rain thing. He looks like he's the one dude from El Dorado. He honestly does. Pick your favorite and be my guest. Okay, sorry, I forgot to check what your response to Edward be. Some stay dry and others feel the great chocolate rain. Check out our boy. The man himself. This isn't the main reference picture I use, so that's why it might look a bit different, you fellas. But I've also been using my artistic license. Yeah, I know someone's gonna say autistic license, so I'm gonna get there first, motherfuckers. Oh. You okay there, Jack?
Yes.
I feel bad for you.
Why? Because I got traumatized on your stream.
Yeah. Man, I need to check what time shit closes out here, so I can actually set the thing to the time it closes. I'm going to stream until I can get you food. So wait, where did you say Rubio's?
If I can just slam down a giant burrito, maybe I can gain 1 pound and keep it for a day.
If you can slam a burrito,
Right down my throat.
like the 5 loads. So we're here on.
I want a 5 loaded burrito.
That ain't mayonnaise. Sorry. Rubio's Coastal Grill. Let me see. What time does that close?
My mouth is fucking watering thinking about it.
No! Oh, we won't be able to get it. We won't be able to get Rubio's.
No.
It closes at 9.
Oh,
We have to go somewhere else. But there's probably other Mexican ones. Like, that's probably not the only Mexicans. El Forastero. They're, like, cheap, too. They open 24 hours. But I don't think they're the Grubhub drivers will be driving 24 hours. So we'll say 10 is the cutoff for that one. But if it really is open 24 hours, and I stream until we get it, we could Uber if we take that into account. Thanks, Zach2303.
That's too much money.
It's really close to us, like really close.
What is it called?
El Forastero.
Isn't that the place that we wanted to go to?
No, but that's like we can't get that.
No, I know. I just thought since it was really close.
Actually, no, we won't be able to go there because it has to be on PayPal. Cause I don't have a bank account anymore. Oh, that's the place that we went to. That's the place beside the. That's the place that we went into, but we didn't buy anything at the time. Near Subway and Rayleigh's.
Oh, that little place?
Yeah, that's where that is.
That does Grubhub?
Yeah.
And we don't have to leave.
That place smelled so good. And not to be racist, but you just know that, I don't know, this isn't racist at all actually, but it's always just Mexicans that go in there. And if they're going to a Mexican place, it's probably good Mexican. If it's Mexican people going in there. I mean, if it was like an Irish food place and it was only Irish people, I'd be like, it's probably an Irish pub with Irish people in it is probably a good Irish pub. So that's what I mean. It's not racist.
Tell me about Irish food.
Who's got the potatoes?
Like,
Raccoon.
I want to imagine Irish food in my brain.
Thank you. Do y'all like fried chicken? I do.
Chicken fries.
I like fried chicken.
Cherry chocolate rain. Yeah, I love that. Cherry chocolate rain. That was milking it. Now Grubhub does 24 hours too. At least by me. Oh, does it? But I've never seen this because I've checked Grubhub after 10 and this place has not appeared. Maybe it's just on there. Maybe it's new on there. But I don't. Oh, it says new. It actually literally says new there. So we could be good. I could just stream until we can just do it. Eventually it'll happen. You throw enough shit at a wall, some will stick. That's my motto.
Should have a t-shirt that says that.
Breakfast burrito. Sorry guys, I'm getting fucking sidetracked. I almost forgot I was streaming for a second.
I need to be told about Irish food. I want to imagine it in my brain.
Well, what Irish people I think are most proud of is it's called a full Irish breakfast, but there's also a thing called a full English breakfast.
Okay.
They're basically exactly the same. I don't know who gets the credit. Like, I'm not gonna say like Irish people are like we invented it. English people are like we invented it, but like I honestly don't know who invented it.
Tell me.
But we invented it. But you get 2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 rashers, 2 bacon, 2 pudding,
That was
1
not,
black, 1 white.
That was not. I want like a descriptive. Like take me through the plate.
Here, air biscuit. What's Irish? What is Irish food? Like, what would you consider like
Just
Irish?
tell me what you ate as a.
My mom ate spaghetti. She'd make fucking a roast. Sunday roast is a huge Irish thing. It's
Okay,
like
tell me about that.
on Sundays you get like a roasted ham,
Okay.
mashed potatoes,
Uh-huh.
Brussels sprout. I love that shit. I love that kind of dinner. That's just that, but that's not like just Irish. Yeah, Irish food isn't. Yeah, stew. I was gonna say stew, air biscuit.
Stew.
Do you like stew?
I love
That's Irish.
stew.
That is Irish. That's like all. You love stew?
I
That's
love
Irish. There you
stew.
go. Bacon and cabbage. Yep, bacon and cabbage.
My dad.
Our bacon is just ham.
My
That's
dad
different.
was like working on a.
Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie.
I've
Do you know?
never had shepherd's
Fucking
pie.
good. If you like stew, you'd love shepherd's pie. Oh yeah, that they're all dinners that I used to have it growing up all the time.
I only had it like. I mean, I didn't have shepherd's pie, but I had stew a couple times when my dad was like trying out recipes.
Yeah, it's really goddamn good. I actually didn't like it as a kid. So anytime my mom made it, I'd be like disappointed.
Tell me what's in a classic stew?
So you got your like fucking mince meat with mashed potato, but it's like
What kind of meat?
I actually don't know. I've never cooked it. Wait, let me look up a good stew recipe. I'll try to find an Irish. Yeah, I'll try to find an Irish stew. Irish. Because I'm pretty sure it's beef. Yeah, it is beef. All right, so or lamb, but like yeah, mostly beef.
I don't think I've ever had lamb.
So here we go, Irish beef stew recipe. Celebrate St. Patrick's Day with an Irish beef stew and a Guinness. God damn it. All right, so let's see here now. 1¼ pounds of well-marvised chuck beef stew, cut into 1½ inch. 3 teaspoons of salt, cup of olive oil or 1/4 cup of olive oil, garlic, cloves. You like garlic? Minced. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of Guinness. What? Wait, okay, you can get rid of the Guinness and the wine that it says here, because normally I don't think people put that in. 2 tablespoons.
Is it like cooking wine or like what's?
No, red wine. Tomato paste, sugar, dry thyme, Worcester sauce, butter. Okay, 3 rounds of russet potatoes peeled. Honestly, it doesn't sound good by the look, but trust me, it's really goddamn good.
It sounds good to me.
I don't know if like Irish people have like their own like cuisine, like Irish cuisine here. Let's see here. So we got stew, obviously the first thing that comes up. Pint of stout. Jesus, like Guinness is on Irish cuisine. Yeah, it's like that's not one thing. Bacon and cabbage, yeah, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Bacon and cabbage is fucking good. Full Irish breakfast. This is the full Irish breakfast, Jackie.
Wait, say it not in like you did like a speed run. I want to like experience.
There is like, so you got black pudding and a white pudding.
What's that?
Black pudding's actually made from blood, but it's the tastiest thing.
What?
Yeah, it is.
What kind of blood?
But it's like it's not that much. It's not all blood. It's not just one blood.
What kind of blood?
Whatever pudding's made from, I don't know. Same as sausages. Sausage. But like our sausages are way nicer than your sausages. Like American food is very, very good. Like it's so nice. But I'm like most American food is probably like.
Sausage.
But
I don't like it.
no. Irish sausages are really
tried
good.
German sausage.
Yeah, well, Irish sausages are really good. I'm
But
not saying
it's
German.
German.
Yeah, I know. People say German are the best, but Irish sausages are.
That's
I like the
what's-
Irish sausages better than German sausages.
Oh.
I like take 5 loads from German sausages. Then we got a poached egg. That's your favorite kind of egg. Or you can have a fried egg, whatever you want.
No, I like over easy.
You can have fried mushrooms if you want.
No, I hate mushrooms.
You don't need to have those though. You can have baked beans, fried beans. I mean,
Really?
but they're these kind of, they're like beans. They're not like
No, I
burrito
know.
beans. Yeah. Hash browns. It's such a good. Oh man, but it's nicer than the hash browns you get here. It somehow is.
No, I believe that.
Pig blood, oats, and some meat. Yeah, that's what it is.
Pig blood?
Well, sausages are made from pigs. Pig blood, oats, and some meat. That's what it is. There's meat. There's meat in it. People say it's just blood. It's not just blood. There's a bit of blood, but man, it's so goddamn good. It's like, I know it sounds gross. If you say blood, I'll be like, ugh. But if it didn't taste so good, I wouldn't be raving about it. Frodicus says German meat is overrated to me. I tried like a dozen different kinds and it didn't sit well with me. Feels bad, man. .jpeg. But he didn't say the .jpeg. Also now, I don't think I catch you singing the Jumbo Rat. See, that's okay. Arabiscuit is Irish and he caught the reference. You know when I said I was saying this stuff at lightning speed? That was like an old song that was like a big hit in Ireland by an Irish comedian
Oh.
who was like describing that breakfast.
I thought you
But
were just
Arabiscuit
talking- 'cause you do
caught that
talk-
reference.
You
No,
do
no.
talk that fast
It's like,
normally.
2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 rashers, 2 bacon, 2 pudding, 1 black, 1 white. All stacked like a tower on top of each other, all wrapped up good and tight. Oh, so no, I didn't. That's good that you caught that, Arabiscuit. How old are you? 'Cause that song came out a fair few years ago. It was like a meme in Ireland before memes. Oh yeah, so yeah, you like in Ireland, like if you wanted to eat efficiently and fast, you get all those things I mentioned, but in a bread roll, like in a really nice buttered roll, and it's just like it's so good, but it's so bad for you. Oh, it's so fucking good though.
Dude, I bet I'd actually be able to gain weight if I ate Irish food.
Yeah, I have this like dubious friend.
Dude,
He used to steal money from his parents, and he was skinny, and he did that every single day, and he ate one of those every day because they're so fucking tasty. And he got really fat, like in like a few months. Oh, he's 23. Okay, that's about the right age.
It's my age.
Oh, so now and Jack, if you guys end up in LA, and we have a car at our disposal, yeah, we do. We will if we go with.
Yeah,
You like-
you
I wanna
remember
go play.
Blake?
Yeah, he remembers Blake.
Or you guys, yeah, you guys have played like Overwatch together and shit.
Yeah. So we're going to LA in. I was telling Gage. Gage is here right now.
Oh, hi.
When did Ireland invent memes if the song came out a few years ago? Well, it was an Irish. It was a thing in Ireland. Like, if Irish people find a certain thing funny, Irish people love to identify with it. Kind of, it's like it just becomes like an Irish meme where everyone loves it. They just Ireland as a community decides to love something, and they'll just love it. And that song was it at one point. So Carl Jr. says, "Now, Jack, if you guys end up in LA, let's go to this one fried chicken place I know. It's fucking amazing. Place is called Honey's Kettle Fried Chicken. So I'm gonna be meeting Gage there. Like when I go to two people in this chat I'll be meeting when I go to LA.
Well, you've already met my.
Well, I'll be meeting again. Well, I mean I'm still meeting him.
Yeah, I guess it sounded.
I didn't
thought
say
you
it from the
meant-
first time.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I was like, but.
We are Los Angelinos. I really can't wait to go back to LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Mainly because we had so much fun the last time. There was nothing really about it that I can say that I loved.
Yeah,
I like the
thought
mountains.
I thought you meant like the city. I was
No,
like,
there was like nothing particularly apart from the food and just the people that we met that are already our friends anyway. It doesn't even need to be LA. But I know we'll have fun. That's why I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a follower. Gum Pea Pot Pie. Thank you. You meeting Chris? Yeah. We're giving Django to Chris. Nylon only plays? I don't know. Maybe. If Chris wants me to. I'm not going to ask, though, as I said. If he wants me to, like, I'll only do it. Like, I'm not going to, like, I don't really mind either way. It's just, Doodle Dudes is one I would like to do. Only plays, I've done only plays already, so, I'll do that if Chris wants me to. It's not like, it's a thing, like, I will ask to do. But me and Chris, I really want to play Abe with Chris. Abe's Exodus with Chris on Only Plays, actually. So yeah, I do want to do Only Plays. We were supposed to do Abe's Exodus for like years on that fucking channel. And we never got around to do it. We were actually supposed to do it with Aaron last year, but Aaron was like sick or he said he couldn't do it or something. I forget. We were going to play it with him when I went over there last year. Have you seen the McDoodle Dudes? I haven't seen that one yet. I'm a few episodes behind, but I will watch it eventually. Okay, I'm gonna call you in now, Aphrodicus. So yeah, guys, these if anyone's somehow new here right now, I fucked that one up. I'm taking these miniature little avatar commissions. I'll do one of these for you. Kind of on lightning round speed. It's called Meme Viner Streams 1959-02. Was 1959-01 taken? I don't know. Like, Let's Plays are fun to do. I'm not saying they're good or anything. It's just like they're actually doing them because when you're with friends and you're just sitting down chatting, playing games, it's fun. I was howling with laughter at the Inspector Gadget Doodle Dudes. I think that's the last one I saw, actually. If you do it, don't fall on your face like the Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. That was so long ago. That was like 2014. It was like almost 3 years ago that happened. I still get fucking shit for it. I have an idea what I want to do for Doodle Dudes if I am on it though, but I can't say. But
Have you told me?
no, I forgot, but I will. Now he really looks like Prince. Yeah, I know. Oh fuck, God, damn it! My goddamn Cintiq colors aren't calibrated, so I have to recalibrate them. So yeah, it looks a lot darker on the HD screen than it does on my screen, but I'll change that. Shit. There we go. Now he looks less like Prince. They already did Minecraft now. It's not Minecraft. It's not Roblox. It's none of that shit. Do they do Rage comics? I think I told this before as well, but I made a Rage comic animation years ago. And it got to the top of Reddit. That's like my least proud accomplishment of all time. No, I would do a Scrubs Doodle Dudes. Why would I do a Scrubs Doodle Dudes?
Have you ever talked about Scrubs?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm definitely not like known for Scrubs. Fuck, if Nuggets on Doodle Dudes, it would be the Three Irishmen. Ah, yes. Russell Donovan. He looks black. He ain't black. He's a white man. He's one of the bad ones. Do cereal mascots. That's a really good one. Funny that actually did cross my mind at one point. I know now for Scrubs because we talked about it on our about our mutual love for it. Oh, we did. Oh, sorry, Gage. I didn't actually read that. That was you that wrote that. Yeah, we did. We bought like I do really like Scrubs, but I don't think I've ever mentioned it. But I did to Gage. Let's face the facts about me and you. Your lips are frothy. I'm sorry. I will do this though. So you will look much better. Sorry, I made them look a bit weird. It's guy love. Everything comes down to poo. I actually should make the donation go how much our thing would be.
What do you mean?
Because it's less than 50. It might be less daunting. Wait, come here.
Oh, you mean like the exact amount?
The exact amount. Yeah, we won't be able to get Rubio's. We're going to have to get the other place. Are we cock teasing too much if I actually put in the order though?
I feel weird about it enough.
Wait, bean and cheese burrito. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Come here.
Mm.
You playing your
I
game?
don't want to order anything unless we have money.
Actually, I think you can order. That you just take it out of your PayPal next time. That might be an option. So that's what I wanted to check. Now I found another English food that can potentially be Irish. Also, it's named after you. You fucking cunt. Some of the mods block Carl Jr. Please. No, don't actually. Wait, come here. I think I forgot that sometimes it lets you.
I don't think it does.
It has done for me before. PayPal really like me. Banks hate me, but PayPal like me. They spot me sometimes. And then I could stop being a fucking e-whore. If it works. So, okay, so bean and cheese burrito. That's all you want on your burrito? Bean and cheese?
Bean, cheese, and rice.
It's just called a bean and cheese burrito. Would that mean rice is on it?
I don't know.
Guys, if you order a bean and cheese burrito, does that mean that...
It probably says in the details.
It doesn't say in the details. I would have read the details if it said it in the details. You fucking cool person. It wouldn't have rice, Carl Jr. says. I was just listening to Sleepy Gas last night. It gets me every time Zach and Jeff didn't believe there was a restaurant as Abercababra. That's literally, yeah, that's like a kind of a trashy, like, restaurant in Ireland. So you're just not going to come over here to look at what food you want?
I don't want to order anything until
Ding.
there's monies.
Well, we got a ding. Clear 21. Clear 21. You got to email me a picture so I can draw you. Thanks, Clear 21. You're helping us out. You will be able to get it. You just you're just playing your game. Trying to order food.
I don't want to unless there's money.
There is.
There's actually...
Yeah.
The full amount.
Probably.
Probably.
You're not stuck at brown, man. I'm gonna finish this, Erotic. Yes, I'm gonna finish it. Clear 21 says he doesn't want a picture. Oh man, that's very nice. If you Clear 21, it's a noble man. Jackie. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I guess. If BR cheese has rice, because bean, rice, and cheese burrito. Yeah, we'll have to wait for Jackie to finish her game so I can figure out that. Don't worry, you won't be stuck a brown man for the rest of your life. I'll make you white, Aphrodicus. Ding! Whoa! We got a ding. Gage! Oh, Gage! You didn't have to do that. Now we can definitely afford it. I was lying before. Now we definitely can. Gage, oh man. You're a beautiful man, Gage. Gage is very likely to be a roommate of mine very soon. By the way. I'm trying to get, thanks for the dings. No, seriously. I'm trying to get back into Snapchat, but I'm not good at it. Yeah, I haven't been on my fan Snapchat in like months. I really have to get back into that too. It was pretty fun. Until, whoa, holy shit, wait 1 second. Holy fuck. That's weird. I felt like I was about to pass out. My my vision was blurry. That's strange. Anyway, what the fuck? Yeah, until I was like, until people on Snapchat started like people who looked like me, who thought they were trying to impress me because they were like this, and they had like they looked like me and they were doing things that like are kind of like what I would do. That's when I was like, sorry. I don't know what happened there. I just got like lightheaded. It was weird. Here, Jackie, come here. Food.
I already told you what I want.
Don't worry, Aphrodicus, you will not stay like this. I just need to order. So, rice and... How many hours was I streaming for? 3. That's not that bad. I streamed for like 9 hours one night. I was trying to fix my sleep, so I just said, fuck it, I'll stream all night long. So I'll stay up. Oh. I get what you mean. Sorry. Oh, you can get tostadas? I thought that was just a Taco Bell thing. I won't pass out. I won't pass out. I don't know why that happened. I guess because I am hungry. I sound so pathetic right now. It's all good though. Thinking of giving Aphrodicus some juicy highlights. We got a follower. We got a follower. Lena Love 90. Thanks, man. Finny. That stops him instantly. You're looking beautiful. Guys, will you fuck Aphrodicus? Would you take 5 Aphrodicus loads to your face? Would you take 5 Aphrodicus loads? Have you seen him? She said yes.
I said yes, I've seen him.
She said yes, she'd take 5 Aphrodicus loads. It's your lucky day, Afrodicus. I actually like this picture of him. Now I gotta do your beautiful beard. Or your little soul patch.
Huh.
I just would never be able to pull off a soul patch if my life depended on it. Like, there's no way. I'm just not that. I just don't have the look. I don't look interesting enough. Okay, wait, I need to see what that looks like on the big screen. Another follow? Oh man, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Who followed me? I need to say thanks.
Huh.
Oh, we got another one.
We got another one.
Zag Zero, thanks, man. No, I can't be responsible for cooking anyone. But it's me you're cooking. We've been friends since like 2015, Afrodicus. How could you not cook me if I asked? That's not what a friend would do. A good friend, anyways. Well, you should have learned from life experience. Friends always disappoint. They never cook you when you ask them to. Maybe someday I'll find a friend who'll cook me. Even more handsome than Afrodicus. Though, that's very unlikely. Jackie, you need to see this picture of Afrodicus. You don't. I'll turn off the camera though, so because I know you don't want to be on camera today, because you look ugly. So come here. Check out this Afrodicus picture. You think it looks like him? She gave me a thumbs up. That's approval in my eyes. Guys, I'm so sorry for this stream. I will stream tomorrow though. Don't worry. I'll stream the day after that. The day after that. Forlorn Blade, I haven't seen you in fucking ages. Hope you have a great day too, Forlorn Blade. Afrodicus, I think this is the best one I've done of you. Yeah, I know he's very shiny. What will you stream tomorrow? I'll probably just stream for ages and just stream whatever. I'll stream whatever people want me to stream. I'll just do it. Whatever. Guys, thank you so much for coming and donating and everything. Like, I know it's like lame about the food situation, but like I was, you know, I hope it wasn't bad because I was trying to give back anyways. But I do know that it's a kind of an iffy thing. But thank you for helping me, dudes. And you get my Prime sub next month. Ah, oh, Skull Kids, that's very nice of you. You did, Afrodicus, you did. Thank you very much. Peace. I love you all. Good luck, God bless, and good night. Nile.